out to everybody. We are live at the Chicago Public League City Championship. It's the voice and the guru in the booth. I take the place of Warren Broom, but we here.
No more booking room today.
Book in the guru.
You got booking the group today. Hope everybody having a great, blessed day, man.
We here.
It's gonna go down. CPL championship between
Absolutely.
the Kenwood Broncos from the South Side, headed by Coach Rami Bracy, and the Lane Tech champions from the North Side. We have a true North Side and
South Side showdown. And we live. Thank you everybody for coming out. Come check us out on time for one time. We're a little juiced up today. You know, some said it could be done, but we here.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Welcome to Chicago.
So, Coach E, how do you feel about how you feel about the game right now, man?
Well, you know, this is another rematch from last year's city championship. Last year, Lane Tech came back and won in dramatic fashion.
Yep.
This year, you know, Kenwood to come back with recently reinstated coach Rami Bracy. You know, it's a rumble in UIC jungle right now.
It is, man. It
Chicago Public Schools, the
Shout out to
Chicago
everybody.
Public League, and the Chicago Baseball
Hey,
Educational
Mark,
Academy.
Gavin, we getting started right now.
You to tonight's Chicago Public League Baseball.
So everybody that's
City
watching, share this
Championship
live with
game
somebody,
at
share this
West
link with
Miller
somebody.
Field
We thank you guys
at
for
Curtis
watching
Granderson Stadium.
Black Baseball Media with official live
Today's
stream.
championship matchup
for UIC.
features the Kenwood Academy Broncos with a
We'll get back
record
to you
of
in a second.
16-6-1, battling the Lane Tech College Prep champions with a record of 24-9. Now let's meet the Kenwood Broncos. The away team. Number 1, Lance Moon. Number 2, Demarion Butler. 3, Josiah Patterson. Number 4, Justin Adams. Number 5, Delvin Williams. 6, Daniel Luster. 7, Philip Thigpen. Number 10, Jonathan Patterson Jr. Number 11, Javon Carter. Number 15, Jeffrey Skinner. 20, Jace Binion. 21, Ahmad Brown. 25, Brandon Stinson. 27, Quincy Matthews. 43, Evan Stinson. And 44, Jimmy Downs. The Broncos are coached by Ronnie Bracy, assistant coach Jalil Somerset. The Broncos were the CPL Jackie Robinson South Division champions. And now, for the home team, the Lane Tech College Prep champions. Number 1, Zolan Wyatt. Number 2, Jordan Ramirez. 4, Rory Irwin. 5, Jeremiah Aguaniga. 7, Hunter Smith. 8, Tyler Trapp. Number 10, Dario Ramirez. Number 11, Alex Lages. 14, Connor Sullivan. 15, Ben Magder. Number 16, Dodger Friedrich. 18, Donovan Yost. 20, Alex Ziegler. 21, Henry Murray. 22, Max Hinojosa. 23, Jacob Divini. Number 24, Nathan Wong. 25, Charles Lorenzen. 26, Ronan Owens. 27, Tio Greco. Number 28, Matt Young. Number 30, Jonah O'Neill. 31, Luke Cam. 32, Charles Lust. 33, Alex Delaney. 34, Bennett Levinson. 36, Miles Mazanowski. And 45, Gabe Wire. The champions are coached by Sean Freeman. Assistant coaches Eric Hall, Marcus Murphy, Albert Renova, Tim Sonnefeld, and manager Asher Tobach. The Lane Tech champions were the CPL Jackie Robinson North Division champions. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Y'all know that's the proverbial call. Play ball.
Welcome everybody to the Chicago Public League 2025 City Championship. The live stream is brought to you by Black Baseball Media. Shed is live with 10 people. Thank you guys for tuning in. The best of Chicago Public League baseball is happening right now. We want you guys to make sure that you're loving this experience. Get in the chat. We love you guys. Let's get it going.
So, before we get into the broadcast, we got the bearded coach. He's got to come in from the sidelines. He's going to give us a couple of key games. We talked to Coach Rami Brace and Coach Sean Freeman. Coach, go ahead and tuck it away.
First of all, good evening, everybody. So I got a chance to talk with Rami Bracy. His words are very simple. Go out, play together, hit the ball, and be at your spots when you're supposed to, and just make your plays. And then for Coach Freeman, same thing. Everything has to be about doing the little things, he said. Making sure that those guys are on top of those base runners, because Kenwood is known to be pretty fast and they like to take a lot of bases. So you're going to see a lot of base running. You're going to see a lot of guys playing some pretty solid defense. That's all I got today. Good luck to everybody that's competing. Thank you guys.
Appreciate it, Coach. Coach will come back with us in about a couple of minutes to give us the up-to-dates of what's going on the sideline. For Lane Tech, they got a kid that we seen up close and personal at the Chicago Baseball Classic this year. The kid lusts on the mound. The kid can really throw it. He was the MVP of that game. Did really well. Coach, what do you expect from Lane Tech starting pitcher today?
So he's going to pound the zone early. He has a good mixture of the fastball, slider, and changeup. He has a three-quarter funky delivery, but this kid is confident. I talked to Coach Sean Freeman earlier, and he said, you know, he's giving the ball to the sophomore in the biggest game outside the Chicago High School Baseball Classic.
So One thing I know about Lane Tech is deep full of arms, so pitching is not going to be a problem with them. That's like I told you, they're about 4 or 5 deep. Last time we talked to the Final Four, Coach Freeman really talked about how, guess what? Everybody's available. They only use like two or three guys that night. And those 2 or 3 guys can go tonight too, just in case they need them. As far as when it comes to the Kenwood Broncos, they're throwing a kid that we know very well, Evan Stinson. Coach E, talk about what you know about Brother Stinson.
Ever since the ground ball pitcher, you know, he's gonna throw strikes early and often, and you know, he's gonna have to make sure he's not missing on the outer half of the plate because Lane Tech drives the ball well on the way.
You have both teams for a lot of college commits. We'll get into that later deep in the game. You have one of the best kids in the city right now, Demarion Butler, is coming up. I said it before in the last broadcast. Demarion reminds me of a kid by the name of Marquise Jackson. Short, stocky, fast, has power, and he also has speed.
Leading off the game for the Broncos, it's the shortstop, number 2, Demarion Butler.
Demarion hits left.
Oh, he kicks the game off first pitch swinging.
Hard turn, bring it back. Hey, he has a Ricky Henderson type of mentality. If it's there, he's going to swing at it.
Now coming up to the plate is number 10, the right fielder, Jonathan Patterson Jr.
I wouldn't be surprised right now if Ronnie Brace is trying to go ahead and go a little bit small ball right now, use their speed, use their ability. One thing about Coach Brace, he is not afraid of passing the buck, having a guy do a job. They will play small ball if need be.
Stepping up to the plate, right fielder, number 10, Jonathan Patterson Jr.
Goes over.
So I know, you know, I was talking to Coach Freeman earlier today, prior to the game. You know, he has to. He said one of his keys to winning is to shut the run game down for Kenwood. Coach Rami Bracey likes to run a lot. You know, they play small ball. So, you know, interesting to see.
I won't be surprised right now if Coach gives a bunt and has him going on first pitch. Charlie has to go up a slide step. That's a good job. And if they can force Charlie into worrying about the pitchers, he's going to be out the zone. That's going to let the Kenwood Bronco hitters be patient and just sit on that fastball until they get 2 strikes.
So 1 ball, no strikes, run on first base. And the pitch. Call strike. That evens the count to 1-1. Beautiful night tonight. 61 degrees.
Charles Lust.
61 degrees. One of the best skylines in all of baseball.
That is correct.
Right here in Chicago.
Got a bigger lead. Nice throw for Charlie. Is really trying to hold him. Kenwood has to be patient. Kenwood Broncos fired up down there. We have a great crowd here at UIC today. A great crowd. There it is. He ate that. Hit by pitches and stat, ladies and gentlemen. I talk about it every time. He didn't move out the way. He took that pitch. Now the Broncos got 2 on, nobody out. They got my home plate downtown. Jimmy Downs coming from back. This kid has tremendous power. He can spread all over the field. You see Coach Brace is trying to talk to him and tell him, wait, chase your, don't be chasing no pitches. Wait for your pitch. Sit dead with that fastball right now. Make sure it's something you can fire your hit to the gaps. Or better yet, hit one out the park right now. DJ is jamming too, ladies and gentlemen.
Downtown Jimmy Downs comes to the plate to senior for Kenwood. He is one of the most reliable players in all of Chicago Public League baseball.
Going to Lakeland Junior College, a real competitive JC down there. That's an NCAA JC D1. So they're going to play real high competition. That's a good hack right there. Downtown. Leadership. If you're Rami Bracey right now, you got to feel good about what's going on right now, Coach.
I like how Kenwood's coming out to play early. I really like it.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a double steal right now coming with a hit and run. Just gonna be honest. What? Did I just call it? Did I just call it?
Swing and a miss.
Did I just call it? Did I just call it? Come on, man. Come on. Now downtown, you got to choke him on the back, and guess what? That was still great. That was a great defensive swing, being a teammate. He allowed his runner to get there, even though that was out the strike zone. Now you got to just, he's got a wide stance, and he's choke up on the back, and just put it in play to the right side right now.
The voice with the play calling.
I don't know a lot about this game. I know a little bit. Better do a job. Better do a job. Downtown Hus got a field. He's safe. Got an area throw downtown. He's heading to second base. The big fella. And the Kenwood Broncos. I keep telling you, speed, 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 speed. Little things. I know Coach Rami Bracey very well. He's going to have that double steal was called on the money. I knew that was coming. And he defeated and Jimmy, that's called, you know what that happened? That's called break. That's called being a team player. That's called being a team player right there. You got me stuck on the realness. That's what Jimmy said. Guess what? In the book, that's a line drive. 2-run RBI.
Coach Sean Freeman coming out to the pitcher's mound to sell his guys down a little bit.
Coach Freeman has the duck. He has the bullpen going
Umpires for
already.
today's championship game. Home plate umpire is Matthew Lipman.
Shout out to Mama
Third
Freeman
base
if you're
umpire
listening.
James Powell.
He told me to give you a shout out
Second base
last time.
umpire Noah
Give you a
Kaufman.
shout out this time. He
First
said,
base
Mom, you gotta
umpire
come
crew
get
chief
you. Come in
Alan
and get on the
Simpson.
mound. Be ready, Mom.
So
Now
now comes
batting
to the
cleanup
plate.
hitter for Kenwood, Philip Thigpen.
That's Philip Thigpen, number 7, the second
Let's
base.
smoke!
Hard
Oh,
hit.
we got an error. He's gonna send him. Downtown is coming home. That's an errant throw. Way to hit the cut. Good job. And downtown, the Kenwood Broncos are up 3-0. They smell it. They can smell it. They're coming out. Rami Bracey couldn't have scripted this no better than if he was dreaming it, ladies and gentlemen.
Now coming to the plate is the catcher, number 6, Daniel Luster.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he put pressure right now and puts the bunt down first base right now, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Bunt
Now
wrong right
the
now.
Broncos
Because you got to keep the
face
pressure
hitter.
on it right now, Coach. You got to keep the
Short-
pressure on it right now.
Excuse me. Catcher number 6, Daniel Luster.
Stands are filling up right now. The stands
Danny
are
Lester's
filling up.
not your average catcher. The kid has speed.
Ball high.
He has speed. He has agility. He has power. The Broncos are coming out hot. People on the south side, the Bronco Nation is loving it right now. Throw over.
For everybody watching, thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh!
Oh, it's a shot!
That's a base hit up the middle.
You couldn't script this against the Broncos. The Broncos are coming out hot right now. And the bullpen is getting hot and loose right now. Coach John Freeman is not messing around.
So coming up to the plate.
Now batting designated hitter.
Oh, you're the announcer.
Number 25, Brandon Stinson.
So for those of you who's number 25, the DH, Brandon
They
Stinson.
hit the ball. Oh!
Ball to the left side.
You gonna hold him up?
Wow.
That's a hit. I would score that a hit. I would score that's a hit.
Oh, absolutely.
I would score that's a hit.
Hit all day.
That's a hit all day. No. Bases loaded, full of Broncos. The horses are on the bags.
Now coming to the plate is number 3, the first baseman, Josiah Patterson.
Josiah is another kid.
Number 3, first baseman, Josiah Patterson.
The Broncos are coming out with so much confidence right now, Coach E. They're swinging. It's like everybody running to the bat rack right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's clear that Coach Rami Bracey came out telling them swing more than they do early on.
Exactly. I mean, and then look at the lineup. Then you got Lance Moore at the bottom line that can flip the lineup. You see what I'm saying? That's tough. You know, that's tough right there. That's speed on top of speed on top of speed on top of speed. This is one of the most powerful lineups in high school baseball in the state of Illinois. If that pitcher can hold up, they can. That's it. Got to do a job. Let's see.
Fly ball hit.
Got to do a job. Want to do it? Robbie gonna send him. That's an errant throw. And you advance the runners. Hope that is rush. That's a side
Philip
fly.
Thigpen scores, making it score. Kenwood 4, Lane Tech 0.
This game is far from over. We know that for a fact, though.
Oh,
Lane Tech is not gonna go down.
Now coming to the plate is
Lance Moore.
number 1 center fielder, Lance Moore.
Kid has speed right now. I won't be surprised if the corners are playing up.
Now
Coach
for
Freeman
Kenwood,
knows
number
it.
1 center fielder, Lance Moon.
Corners are playing up. Coach Freeman is taking the bunt away, which is good. Luster has to settle down and just go ahead and look, get a couple, look, just pound the zone, keep throwing hittable pitches. That's a great bunt! He's out, oh, he has the bag? That's a great bunt. That's pressure on top of pressure right now. And guess what's gonna happen right now? I won't be surprised if Ronnie put another bunt down right now.
Coming to the plate is number 5, left fielder, Delvin Williams.
Coach Bracey is actually, his game plan right now is looking real well. Coach Freeman's it looks like he's going to the bullpen early. Charlie Luss is coming out.
We'll give you guys just a sneak peek. It's packed house today at UIC. Curtis Grant is the Stadium UIC. Best view in all of baseball.
Charlie Luss is coming out. We're going to see what's coming out in a second.
Pitcher in for Lane Tech.
Alex Delina looks like. Lane. Junior right-hand pitcher. He's coming in the game.
This ain't what she meant when she told you to open up more. Yeah. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter.
We're talking about some of the offensive leaders. That's for this Lane Tech staff. Got Jacob Vinny, he's batting .416 in extra base hits. You got Tyler Chop with 15, 4 triples, 4 home runs. And the RBI machine is Henry Murray. So I'm pretty sure Sean Freeman believes in this offense can come back. We just got to get out this first inning. And defensively, it's T.O. Greco, the shortstop. He's been here, had a couple tough plays, but I'm pretty sure he'll bounce back in the game. They have and for the Kenwood Broncos, smart, being tough, trying to keep their foot on their neck right now. That's the message Coach Ronnie Bracey is probably delivering to the Broncos right now.
Now pitching for lane number 33, Alex Delaney. Stepping into the batter's box for Kenwood, number 5, left fielder, Delvin Williams.
Yeah, he showed bunt, ladies and gentlemen. Shows bunt again. We got 1 strike, 1 out. Ball call on the outer half. There we go. If you see the camera moving, sorry. There's so much excitement going on in the booth. We got the count of 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's going.
1 advances.
Coach Bracey is going to keep the pressure on. He's going to keep the pressure
3-1.
Lane just have to throw strikes right now. You got to just pound his zone. You can't afford. You got to come in, just pound his zone, throw hittable pitches right now. Shows up for bunt again. And he should have
Base on balls. That loads the bases up. Top of the first inning.
They battled around.
Now coming to the plate, the leadoff hitter, number 2, the shortstop, Demarion Butler.
Marion Butler came to smoke. First pitch to left field. Hard held the bat. Kenwood with the powder blues with red numbers.
Now batting leadoff hitter.
Giving you
Demarion
a
Butler.
old school Phillies feel. Swing and miss.
I like the aggressiveness for him though. If he gets him a ground ball right now, he'll be all right. Gotta do it, John.
Ground ball.
Oh, you gotta make the plays. You gotta make the plays right there. That hurts. That was a tailor-made. 2 to 4. 1, 2 to 4. 1, 2, 3. Double play right there. Y'all done got him out the inning. But the speed that Kenwood possesses makes you feel nervous every single time.
Now coming to the plate, number 10, the right fielder, Jonathan Patterson.
Kenwood they've been savoring this
For
moment since
Kenwood,
last
it's
year.
the right fielder, number 10, Jonathan Patterson.
Y'all just have to settle down, take a deep breath. A lot of baseball left. It's the pitch. Called the outer half.
Strike call. We got 1 ball. No, should only be 1 strike, 1 out.
What we got going on here? Trying to see you got something on the game. What's going on right here?
Well, while we have a small mound umpire visit, shout out to everybody in the building. Chicago Public League Baseball is at its finest. We got the rematch of last year's city championship with Lane Tech and Kenwood. Kenwood jumped out early at 6-0, and we're still at the top of the first.
You couldn't script this, Disney couldn't script this better for Ronnie Bracy and the Kenwood Broncos.
Make sure you guys go visit www.blackbaseballmedia.com. And we're here.
Alex sets the pitch.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Okay. He brought some cheese with that one.
Count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Everybody watching on the live stream, jump in the comments. Let us know where you watching from. We're going to have some giveaway goodies later on in the inning. Thank you for everybody that's watching.
Ground ball.
Puts the bat on the ball.
Oh, got it.
Does he get 2?
No, he's safe.
He's safe. That's the third. That tacks on another run. Kenwood puts up 7 runs. Wow. So let's take the run back. Sorry. So we get an official scoring of it. So if it's a double play,
The run counts. The run counts.
now we're gonna get the official ruling right now. We're gonna keep 7 on the board. Right now, the official ruling is gonna be Kenwood 7. Lane Tech headed to the bottom of the first. Explosive inning for Kenwood to start out. Lane Tech, let's see if they can respond and answer. Start the pitcher for Kenwood is number 43, Evan Stinson. He's a pitcher contact type of pitcher. This is a guy who
For
came a
Kenwood in
long
the
way.
first inning, 6 runs,
Oh,
5 hits.
I got it right.
And after a half inning play, it's Kenwood 6, Lane nothing.
So the official scoring is Kenwood has 6, because they said they turned the double
6
play.
runs on 6 hits on 2 errors.
There we go. For everybody watching, share this live with 10 people that you know. You got the Chicago Public League City Championship at Curtis Grandison Stadium. at the beautiful UIC.
I want to give a shout out to Curtis Grayson and the Grady man for doing so much for the Chicagoland area. I want to give a shout out to UIC and the athletic director and the whole staff for putting this great event on for us. We appreciate this, and we just want to say thank you so much. Now, coming to the bat right now, Coach Ern's favorite player in the city.
That's right.
Tyler Trapp. He been loving this man. He been loving this kid for quite some time, man. The kid plays hard. He leads them with 6 extra base hits this year. So I'm pretty sure right now, with Coach Sean Freeman to say, hey, we took that next punch, we got hit them out, and you guys got to go back there and fight right now. If you're Kenwood, you got to say you got a big lead, pitch to contact. We can't afford to give up no easy bases right now. That's the one thing we can't afford to do.
Pitching for Kenwood, number 43, Evan Stinson.
So let's see what Stinson
Leading
doing.
off for Lane. Second baseman, number 8, Tyler Trapp.
Is there outlet?
Strike call. That's a great call. Good job.
Yeah. A phone. I have like a charger. Yeah. I like.
That's a block.
Thank you so much.
Count evens to 1-1. Tyler Trapp, the Triton Junior College commit. This kid is, you know, one of my favorite players. Every time he comes up to the plate, something magical happens.
Uh-oh.
Long drive to center field.
Oh, Lance
Does he
Moore.
beat him? No, I think
Yes,
Lance Moore got
got
beat
him.
on it.
Oh!
Lance Moore with a good play.
Lance Moore did a little post right at first, but Lance Moore had great speed. Tyler Trapp took it for a ride. Lance Moore said, I got something for you. Opened the hips up, got on his high horse. That's a great play by Lance Moore right there. The South Suburban committee. It's a lot of talent on this field, coaching. A lot of talent.
They'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Yes, sir.
Now coming to the plate, the shortstop, 27, T.O. Greco.
Now batting for Lane Tech, shortstop, number 27, T.O. Greco.
How cool is that name?
That's super awesome, man. Greco's one of their best hitters as well, too.
It's a ball low. Well, the one thing that we know about city baseball, you could be up 15 and the game's still not over.
Yes, it is not because they're talent. It's because it's grit and grind. They're not going to give up. I guarantee you the Lane Tech champions is not going to give up. I can promise you that. Stanton with the pitch. Ha!
Whoa.
He's been giving that pitch. He gave the same pitch to Lane Tech. So the Lane Tech fan base cannot be mad. He's been consistently giving that outside corner. He's been consistent there all day. And if I'm a pitcher, I'm standing. And if I'm a hitter, when I know I get 2 strikes, I gotta get up on the plate. Yeah! You gotta be ready to hit right there. 3-1 right down the middle.
Evens count to full count. Ball 4 call, and that's a walk to the senior T.O. Greco that brings number 21, the left fielder, Henry Murray up to the plate.
Henry is that big dog. He leads him with 32 RBIs. He's looking to get something in that right center gap right now. I can tell you that much. Now, one thing about
Now
Lane
batting
Tech,
for Lane. Number 21, left fielder,
they don't
Henry
do
Murray.
a lot of stealing. They don't play a lot of small ball. You know, Coach Freeman allows his guys to go up there and hit. But I'm pretty sure if they have to, they will. You know, they are very strategically and fundamentally sound team. That's a great play by Downtown. He's safe on there. With a hustle. That's a great play by Downtown. You can't get mad at that. That's Downtown grabbing his back right now.
Now coming to the plate, the catcher, number 23, Davini.
Hopefully Downtown, his back is hurt. Hopefully he's okay right there. He gave it all he could get. He had to call a timeout right now. Downtown, back is hurt. I'm pretty sure Coach Riley's going to go out there and take a look at him and see if he can get a training staff to look at him. Yeah, he make that dive. He tried to get up real quick. And he automatically went to that back. If you're Sean Freeman, you're hoping the kid is okay. If you're on the Brayson, you praying that the kid is okay. That's your big dog right there at third baseman. But Kenwood is a deep team, and they got somebody that can come in for him, just in case with downtown can't finish.
He ain't coming out this game.
Yeah, you have to drag him out, but I'm just saying that was an awesome play right there. He gave it his all. If you coach Franklin right now, guess what? You got 1 out right now. You thinking if you can at least scratch 2 on this, if you can at least scratch 2 runs right now, you're making the game. What you think about coaching?
It's a gift and a curse to trail early.
It is.
The gift is you got time. The curse is you don't got that much time.
But you know what though? One thing about the Lane Tech champions, they've been in a lot of close games, and they're tough. We seen them at the Chicago Baseball Classic this year, the Super Bowl of high school baseball. Tyler Trapp stole home to win that game. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it on our YouTube page. It was one heck of a play. It was controversy, as they like to say. But I'd say the kid was safe.
Cleanup hitter for Lane. The catcher, number 23, Jacob Davini.
All right, we got runners on first and second with no outs.
Jacob.
I'm sorry, we got 1 out.
That's a ball. Is he gonna throw?
No, he called time. And we got number 23, Jacob Davini, up to the plate.
I like the way Jacob said, "Hey man, I'm not gonna step in like the Statue of Liberty. You gotta deliver that ball within the first 6 seconds, or I'm calling time." Do you think they should bring a pitch clock to high school baseball?
No, too much, man. Guys are still developing.
Ha! On the inside corner right there. That's a great pitch by Evan Stinson to come back and deliver the in half of the pitch right there. Like Coach Freeman said, you can't be scared to establish the inside of the plate.
Pick off attempt.
Attempt.
Safe for a second.
Marion Butler, one of the sure-handed shortstops out here.
Florida Memorial committed.
Going to a big boy JC down there. That's huge. That's all. Held up right there. Did he hold up? Nobody checked up. I guess he did. 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach E, what are you telling? If you Sean Freeman, what are you telling this kid at the plate right now?
Well, right now you gotta let the game come to you a little bit. You know, even though you're down 6 runs, you ain't gonna get it back in 1 swing. So
There you
gotta
go.
play baseball. Want to see a lot of pitches and make this guy work.
And if you're Sean, like I said, if you're Coach Sean right now, you can get 2, 3. You know that downtown is not available. You're trying to get deeper to that Kenwood Broncos bullpen right now. That has to be the game plan right now. That's a high swing. You trying to do too much right there, Coach, like you said. Now you got to cut it in half right now. You got to be thinking right field. Try to poke something between the shortstop, between the second baseman and the first baseman, and try to at least have a productive out and move that runners. Oh, he smoked it up the middle. He's going to set him. Last ball. That's a great play right there.
All right, Lane Tech gets the
Here come the champions. If you're Coach Freeman, that's what you wanted. You wanted to see your guys respond. You wanted to see how tough you can be. You got to punch in the mouth. You got to do some punching in the mouth back. Because the Lane Tech champions, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, they are not going to go down silent.
Now coming to the plate, the third baseman, Connor Sullivan.
Connor, we seen this kid hit something hard last game in the Final Four. So, I'm pretty sure Coach Freeman's telling, hey man, just do what you do.
Welcome to the live stream and all the high school baseball, black baseball media.
Connor Sullivan.
Beautiful day for baseball in Chicago. Some say it's cold, but we say it's great. Ball call on the outer half. Share this live stream with 10 people that you know. We got Lane Tech versus Kenwood, the best of Chicago Public League baseball. It don't get no better than this. Connor Sullivan coming on.
Sullivan hit 338 on the season.
Woo!
So the kid can swing it. Right man, right time. If you Coach Sean Freeman, you gotta take that. You gotta eat those. Hit by pitches is stat. What you moving for? Right now you can't be selfish. You gotta be hit by that pitch and be able to take that right there.
Sometimes you want your big bats hitting.
No, sometimes, but what you have to do is not. You have to be able to take that and pass the baton right now. That's what you're trying to do. Now you got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's up to y'all. Let me know. Come on, y'all. Let me know. Whenever you're ready. Got a special guest coming to the booth.
Fun. So one of the greatest things about this city, look at that skyline, man. See the sun hitting it. Ever since when you look at the pitch, there you go. You can't stay up there for too long. You know. Connor Sullivan is one of the big dogs for Lane Tech. He's hit 338 on the season, so he's looking for he's looking for a pitch
all the way
to hit right now. 3-1. The Kenwood. That was way outside, ladies and gentlemen. Now, right now, you sitting dead red right now. You sitting one pitch that you trying to hit to the church right there.
Pick off the temp. Right now, you know, you got a 6-5-run lead now. You know, we got to come in and pound that zone as a pitcher. You got to have confidence in that 4-seam fastball.
You got to just
throw it across the plate.
We don't want to walk.
You got a very good defense. There you go. What we just get through talking about?
You got that's the one you got to move right there.
It's all right. Let's get strike by Evan Stenson. Full count to the third baseman, Connor Sullivan. Let's see what he does.
Sullivan, what a battle right there. Stenson got to say, hey, I got one of the best defense in the land right now, in my eyes. I got great outfielders. I got speed. They can get on their high horse. They can go. I gotta pump a strike right now. I do not want to walk him right now. Walk is which I don't want to do. You gotta go after him right here. Just like that. There it is. That's a big strikeout for the kid right there. Big strikeout. So fresh and so clean.
Now coming to the plate,
Zolan.
The DH. Number 10. Oh, I'm sorry, number 1. Zolan Wyatt.
Wyatt hit 333.
For lane number 1.
He's hitting 338 on the season. 333 on the season. He has a great OPS. Kid gets on base. 20 hits, 11 singles, 4 doubles, 3 triples, and 2 home runs for 15 RBIs. I'm pretty sure Coach Freeman right now would love to get one of them triples right now with 2 outs. You'd love to get this, at least get the runner in from second. So a base hitter do it right now. You can get 2. That won't do a job right there.
Ground ball hit the field.
Woo, that was kind of close.
And to retire the side, Kenwood 6, Lane Tech 1, headed to the top of the second.
If you Coach Freeman right now, you got to be impressed. You had a great inning right there.
For Lane, 1 run, 2 hits. And after an inning of play, it's Kenwood 6, Lane 1.
Represent, gotta represent. Chase a chick, never chase it. Mask off, mask off, mask off, mask off. Represent, money represent. Chase a chick, never chase it. 2 cups, toss out with the game. From full steps to a whole nother man. I'm a living proof, and compromising.
Shout out to the Lane Tech boys volleyball team that's won the city championship. Wow. They won the JV today. They're looking to try to win the baseball. They won the JV softball. And they won the varsity volleyball. So shout out to the champions. You guys are doing great things over there. Great academic, college prep, one of the best in the city. You know, one thing about both these teams, one thing about all 4 of the teams that was in the city, the Final 4, all teams are very strong academically. If you're Rami Bracey right now, downtown is coming up to the bat right now. He's looking to try to see how that swing, how his back is going to hold up right now, Coach.
Yeah.
Leading off the top of the second for Kenwood, it's the third baseman, number 44, Jimmy Downs.
Downtown.
That's right, downtown Jimmy Downs, number 44, the third baseman. Woo. Swing and a miss.
Downtown looking to do some damage.
So now that all the drilling's out the way, you know, this is where a lot of people say,
Everybody settled in.
everybody settle
Everybody
in.
settled in. Downtown. Took another one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls, children of all ages. We just had the extreme pleasure. One I can say this is my homie. You know, I'm sitting in one of the CT helped build. A Chicago legend. This guy's a philanthropist, a stand-up guy. He's been doing so much for the community with CBEA.
Chicago Baseball and Education Academy.
He's
Just in case somebody don't know.
he's put a lot of damage on this field, and then he came back and he rebuilt it. You guys don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about the one and only Southside Zone, the Grandy man himself, Curtis Grandy. So what's up, big dog?
What's going on? Y'all doing all right?
We doing all right.
Blessed, can't complain. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm doing good, especially now since it kind of warmed up.
It
Even though
did.
it's getting later. And I came, I got the beanie, I got the hoodie, I got
Absolutely.
the gloves.
I got my hat over there too.
Hey, I done played in too many of these. Just know, you can always take off layers, but it's better to have and not need and need and not have.
So let's dive right into it, Curtis. What have you seen so far in the first inning that from both teams right now? Give us how you seeing so far.
I think a lot of times you just got to get acclimated and situated because this is the moment you want.
Yep.
You want to be in the championship game. But sometimes you try to do a little bit more than you've
Cleanup
done
hitter for the
up to this
Broncos.
point in the time in the season.
Second baseman for
You
their
got
side.
packed house.
Yes.
Yes.
This is one of the few times I've seen this stadium this full.
Yes.
And sometimes that can get to you just a little bit. Like, don't try to do too much.
Yep.
Stay within yourself and do all the things you've been doing up to this
Yep.
point.
You know what? And that's a foul ball, straight back. Yep. And that's one of the key things that we was talking about. You know, Coach E talked about that in the bottom of the first inning. You know, everybody take a deep breath. Now we got the adrenaline going. Now let's see this. And it's amazing that you came in and reiterated the same thing that Ern was talking about.
And sometimes you got to be reminded of it because here's a chance. You got your friends in town watching. You got your family. You know, you got your significant other over here.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I'm gonna show everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
But this sport, as y'all know, it's hard to be the one-man show
Yep.
and do it all yourself. And especially if you're trying to do stuff that's not you.
Yes.
You ain't got no home runs on the season. Don't try to get it. Today is not the day to start.
I'm swinging for the sixth tower today, Coach.
Now coming to the plate, number 6, Daniel Luster.
I won't be surprised right now if Coach Ronnie has Luster. He's not your average catcher. The kid is real fast. I won't be surprised if Coach, you have a double steal to try to push one down first base right now. Because what you
bunt and run.
Oh yeah, he did it off. He did it the first inning and executed it beautifully.
And I think on a day, even though it is feeling warm,
Stepping into the box.
that coolness and
Fifth
players are
place
standing
hitter.
around, your hands starting to
Number
get a
6
little bit
catcher,
timid, your legs
Daniel
a little
Luster.
bit, put pressure on the defense.
And you see Coach
Force them
Freeman.
to make a play.
Coach Freeman sees it coming right now. That's why the first baseman's trying to creep it up in the green. Did I just call it?
Like,
Pull back.
get back there.
Yeah. And that's down. And you know what? That's not a bad throwback. Downtown, Jimmy Down, tweak his back. So you know what? Let's see if you keep him moving. Keep pressure on it.
And as the runner's here, you just got to make sure and see the bunt down. You're not trying to score on this one.
You just want to
Worst thing you don't want to have happen, y'all get doubled off.
Exactly.
On something that get popped up and all of a sudden you done just killed the rally.
Everybody's mad at you, man.
Yep. That's oh. I got it.
And went the right way.
Yeah, it did.
The same thing with the bunt here. You're just trying to get the bunt down. They call it a sacrifice bunt for
Yep.
a reason. Sacrifice to give yourself up
I know
and
it's-
pass the baton to the next one.
Yep, I know what's going on. Coach E knows what's going on. The whole crowd knows what's going on.
Granny man.
Chris Granny man knows what's going on. Just get the bunt down and let's do a job. That's it. But you love it that the kid is really trying. You know, he's really trying. That's a great effort right there, though. Now you got to just choke up right now, have a productive out, and wouldn't hit that ball to the right side right now.
And some of these kids will be playing in the Granny Man tournament It's not I gotta get a little promo. I heard we talk about all together. Talk about the Granny Man tournament for those who watching.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like, I've seen the travel circuit as a spectator, as a person who's heard from family and friends. And these families put so many miles going to all these places to play in what they call selected elite.
There it is! No, you got to swing it back. Look.
You have these families and these tournaments going. Like, I got a family member right now that said they're thinking about getting one of them RVs.
Yes.
Because you'll save money going. So I said, okay, we got a bunch of great
Designated hitter,
elite travel teams.
Number 25.
Yep.
Why not have them stay here
Yep.
and play?
Talk about
This is going to be arguably the best field that they're going to play on in
Yep.
all these tournaments.
Yes.
We can get the scouts. We can get the showcase. We
on.
can get the metrics because we have
Track band.
We got track band. We got all that.
Yeah.
And I saw it when one of the families said, this is great because my son is going to pitch Thursday. He may not pitch until Sunday. I can go home tonight. And that's all I want to do.
There you go.
I could give back on that side of it. I'm not trying to be, the elite of elite tournaments, but if we're trying to play in front of people, we can do
There
that
you
at
go.
home.
That's right. In Chicago. I just made a post. I don't know if everybody saw it on Instagram and Facebook. Alex White, shout out to Minority Baseball Prospects. They kind of, that's a drive.
Oh!
Right above Tyler Trout's glove, and that loads the bases for.
Great job by the pitcher getting back in that throw up. Little stuff like that.
But no,
That's a great
Alex White's made he was down in Birmingham, Alabama. The Southwestern Athletic Conference is going on. So is the SEC. The SEC is sold out. SWAC is not sold out. It's way more people here. And I made a comment. I'm like, move the SWAC to UIC.
Come on up, man.
And we had about 15, 20 people say,
Kenwood.
yeah. And the one thing I got to give a shout out to Chicago is, one thing about us, we coming out for baseball.
And we're going to put on, and guess what? This is like a family reunion. I mean, think about it. If the SWAC came here, I'm pretty sure Curtis Grandison and the UIC staff and CBA and the ADs and all the administrative staff here would love it. How much publicity it will bring. You have the greatest city in the world. You have all the food, all the attractions. Several places to practice. We have indoor practice facilities. It'd be an amazing thing. So yeah, we're trying to get the SWAC to come up here, man. I think it'd be awesome.
And it'd be cool. A lot of people don't realize just the number of HBCU alumni in the Chicagoland area. Both my parents went to Mississippi Valley State.
What?
And I used to remember going with them to the Chicago Classics at Soldier Field, whether it was Valley up there, Jackson State, Southern, North Carolina A&T, and they would get close to selling out Soldier Field for a one football game. So if you can get an entire tournament at a spot, it's something to think about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you and the staff here at USC, everybody do a job. Ball hits the right field. Right field is camping under it, drifting. Tags up by downtown. Tag up by the second baseman. Way to move and run. That's a productive out.
And at this point in the game, you just want to continue to keep adding.
That's it.
There's a lot of outs still to be made in this game, so the more you can just add and know it's not over until it's over, that's what you want to do. Sacrifice fly. Just get the runner in.
Just do a job. Just do a job. As long as you're doing a job, that you're all right. You got 2 outs. So Curtis, if you're Lane Tech right now, you got something like this, what is something that you would tell your team right now?
The biggest thing as Lane Tech, you can't get it all back in one swing.
Center fielder.
Kenwood didn't score 7 runs on one swing. We're not going to score 7 runs on one swing.
Right.
Chip and do the things that we need to do. Play defense. Everybody just pass the baton to the next person. Because you also got to look at what's happening against you. And you got to be able to just keep yourself in striking distance.
That's it.
6 run down in the second inning is a lot different than 6 run down in the last inning.
That's a good pitch. Yes, it is. That's what you're going to want right there.
And take any sort of positive you can. You just had bases loaded. If you can get out of this with just 1 run,
guess what?
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a big
I'm pretty
win.
sure Coach Freeman and the champions and the coach staff is telling us, that's a great piece of hitting right there. Finding the gap. Man, Simone, the South Suburban commit. That special kid, great speed. One thing about this Kenwood Bronco team, speed up and down the line. You have a catcher that will try to put a bunt down.
Right.
That just goes to show you what Coach Bracy and the whole staff over there at Kenwood is thinking.
And you see it even in the major leagues. That's what they're trying to emphasize and get back to. Speed, excitement, and just energy. putting pressure on the defense, whether it's stealing a base, whether it's bunting, like all those little things can help add up to ultimately putting runs on the board. Doesn't matter how you get them on there.
Right there, take a deep. Oh, you got to get the. You're safe. You got to get the automatic out. I like the fact that the play was taking them over there. But you got to take a deep breath. And you got to say, I know I got to get the automatic out there first.
That's where
that's a hit.
You try to get a little communication. If your third base say a 1, your catcher's yelling 1-1-1. But again, that's where the crowd and the momentum. You're trying to make a play to get yourself out of it. You just got to get the out.
Yes.
You know you can get the out at first.
Now this is to bring Marion Butler back up. Coach Freeman, go ahead and talk to him. Marion had a smoke bunch of left field. Had a great pop up. This kid reminds me. I remember I said before. Reminds me of Marquise Jackson. On the left hand, but on the right hand batter's box. Short, stocky, speed, power. He's going to Florida Memorial down there in Florida, JUCO, and that's one of the best powerhouses. Freeman is going back. Coach Freeman is going to the bullpen again. One thing he said, everybody is available. He said, my mom, if I got to call home, she gonna come in and pitch tonight.
Hey, ain't no more tomorrow. Everybody's got to be up there. I don't care what it is. You got to be able to go in with an opportunity to leave it all out there.
Yes, you got to feel. And one thing about, I'm pretty sure the Kenwood Broncos, knowing last year that they lost in tough fashion, on the comeback, they what they said, the kids say, that get back is real right now. But they're bringing in the freshman, Dodger. This kid is throwing about 91 on the mound as a freshman. Wait you see him thump.
I like it. Sometimes you just need enough, and that could be just get out of it.
This is a big boy right now.
Coaches, families.
If you, like I said, you coach Freeman, if you get out of here, and if you can scrap, if you can get 3 or 4 runs next inning, guess what? Put some pressure back because you're the home team. You get the last at bat, and then if you coach Freeman, you saying, guess what, fellas, you've been here before. We was down last year. Guess what? You know what? We came back and won that one. We can do this one. Coach Coach Sam stepped in the booth. Coach Sam, what's going on down there, man? Let us know.
There's a lot of excitement on that Kenwood side. I've kind of been standing out on the concourse, just kind of just taking it all in. I know one thing for sure, Kenwood's very confident right now, and I got a chance to talk to some of the players during pregame, and everything was one-word answers: dominate. That's all he kept saying. And right now it's showing on the scoreboard. And I was just talking with one of the coaches in the lobby over here. And we were just saying, like, looking at the score, this tells you everything about Kenwood's culture. They're not afraid of who's on the other side of the field. And so it's showing right now on the scoreboard. The guys right now look pretty locked in. And we're going to kind of, baseball's a long game.
It is.
So at this point, as long as they get the rolling, get the bats going, you got to score runs. And they also got to execute on defense. We've seen 3 errors, which is very, very uncharacteristic for a Lane Tech program. And so they have to find a way to bounce back from those 3 errors. And they got to start hitting the ball. Got to generate some runs. That's really how it's going to be for them for the next few innings. If they don't, hopefully we don't see a 10-run game in the championship game.
I don't think so. That's why Coach Freeman brought in the big dog, the freshman Dodger, Frederick. The kid is pumping 91. His slider sits at between 71 and 78. His changeup is with him. So, Coach Freeman said we got to stop the bleeding right now. So you go to your young gun, but he's your big dog right now.
Hey, you throw everything out the window. You're trying to survive at this point. You use your best arm. You need that person in right now to get you out of this. And hopefully that could be the confidence that you need to.
You hear the crowd going crazy because they brought Dodger in.
And batting for Kenwood, leadoff hitter number 2, Marion Butler.
Kid is bringing it.
And not to mention, just to put this out there, the boy on the mound is only 14 years old. 14. So can you imagine him by the time he's a junior?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You got to keep working. You got to keep working. You got to keep grinding. But if he's at 91 at 14, it's not about the veto. It's about getting your secondary pitches. Getting your secondary pitches. Because I'm pretty sure, like Curtis was probably some of the funkiest pitches you faced. You love the fastball.
Right.
Oh, trying to trap on the play. Yep. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Get out of there. Let's call come and stop the bleeding.
Hopefully work from there.
Yep. So, you know, you said we talked about the fastball and the hard. You love that right there.
Hey, yeah.
That's how you make your money.
Velocity is good, you know. No matter how hard you throw it, we're going to get ready for it. So,
talk to some of the people about, you know, who were some of the toughest guys that you faced that was just like, they just gave you fucks, man.
you know, I think the guys that would throw anything at any time were always a little bit of a challenge. Like, even though you got it, you may not necessarily go to like Steven Strasburg. He could get it up to 98, but he loved that changeup, and he would throw it at any time. I'm sad that his career got cut short due to injury, but he had it. He was tall, he was lengthy, he was confident. He'd throw the breaking ball, he'd throw the changeup, and he still had 98 sitting in the tank if he needed to do it. So,
and that's crazy because you got a pitcher like that that can set it, that can throw the changeup, throw the slider, throw the splitter. And you know he got 98 that's coming. So it's like when you get 2 strikes, you like, man, I'm
gotta stay ready on it.
I'm staying like, oh, bam, it's right past you. Like, wow, man.
And you know, it's crazy. Like you talked about the young pitcher for Lane Tech. It's amazing how like this baseball world works. I'm just on my social about 2 nights ago, scrolling on my For You page. He pops up. Who's this 14-year-old? And here is my chance getting to finally see him in person tonight. But it's amazing. Like you're around the game, and the stars will show it and find you. And here's a great chance to get a chance to highlight him and put him on display.
So we talk about some of the inaugural first grade tournament that we got coming up. Talk about some of the teams and you talked about one of their parents alluded, saying, hey, you know, we're tired of doing this traveling, we're tired of going here, we're tired of going there. When the idea came and it presented to yourself, you know, what went through your mind?
So Coach McDermott, the head baseball coach here at UIC, has started talking about the ideas of it. And just about the number of teams that are here, whether it's top tier, the Chicago White Sox ACE program, Sparks, all those different clubs that are here. I'm like, okay, there's names, there's bodies here. Why are they going to Atlanta? Why are they going to Indianapolis? No offense to those areas, but these families are paying money for their kids to be on the team. Then we're paying money to not only travel, but then be in a hotel and be in another tournament. And it's my understanding that once they get to these places, only the best of the best play on the good field. If you lose a game, you can sit down to some high school field, an hour, 40-minute way. It's like, all right, if we can do it here, and with thanks to St. Ignatius right next door, to give you the same view, the turf, all here in the backyard, it's like, we're going to go ahead and do it.
You can't get no better than that. So, you know, it's beautiful that you guys are coming up with this idea, and, you know, it's a beautiful thing. And I just see that you're putting your footprint more and more in the Chicagoland area baseball. I mean, you're a guy that's on MLB Network, that's been around, that's been doing so much swing on this, that's been doing so much in the city and so much, but you always find time to come home. And I believe we talked about it at the media day. We talked about it through a lot of teleclasses. You know, you so down to earth and you so rooted in your community, man. And that just goes to shout out to your mama, your pops, and everybody who always put that in you. And no matter how much money you ever made, success, you always stay grounded to the crib, and we appreciate that, bro.
Well, thank you. And the crib is what raised me and made me who I am. So to be able to be here and for a number of different reasons, whether it was working, they out there to start things off, whether it was working out here in the off season, whether it's calling this place home from birth until now, this wasn't going to change. I'm going to be here and get an opportunity to be here. And when we do those different events year-round here at UIC, thank you to UIC for giving us an opportunity to do it both on the field that you have here and the indoor facilities. Because, you know, it does get cold here. It's cold tonight, but it gets cold, you know. But a lot of stuff we're doing is strategic and with design. So the tournament that we talked about, the Homestead Classic with those elite travel teams that are going to be here, those are your 16U teams.
Okay.
But you have to look and go, okay, how do we ultimately get there? So we also do a Granny Man tournament for 12U and 14U.
Yes, we do.
And that is our local house league team. Those are the kids that may not be playing elite travel, but as you know, a lot of kids stop playing between 12 and 14. So if I get tough, get you on this field, go, wow. Homer, that's great.
Yep.
But you just got to get a little bit of momentum. And that was a great play put up the middle.
You got pass the baton. Now, guess what? If you're Lane Tech right now, you just say, hey, let's just chip away, let's get somebody else on board.
Just don't run into outs
24,
and
Nathan Wall.
take advantage of the opportunities that you have. Just try to keep extending.
Yep.
Keep
Not having
extending.
selfish at bat, have team at bats. But I got to get hit by the pitch. I got to get hit by the pitch.
Hey.
If a coach calls for me to get a bunt run or if it's a hit and run,
Almost got stuck there.
yeah, he did.
The turf almost got him. The turf monster.
We don't want that to happen.
No.
to us.
Yeah, stay there. Where you going? You ain't running right now. Down 7. No.
We need to keep put pressure.
Yeah.
If you're Lane Tech, I'm
Stay
pretty sure
right
Coach Freeman
there.
sounds like, what are we thinking over there? Evan Stinson got to keep counting the zone. He only gave up 3 hits, so he has the confidence to say, guess what? We looking good. That's a good throw by Lust on the back pick.
Fam, where we going? You got nowhere to go.
What they
You
say,
stay
you
there.
keep on playing with fire.
You obviously you get a secondary. But your secondary needs to be a little shorter here.
Yeah, you definitely want to run yourself out the inning right now.
Unless the ball is hit and bounces around and everybody fall down, you are not scoring here.
Because Evan Stinson showing he has a good move over there.
And he slide step into the plate. He's pretty quick, so it's gonna be hard to run on you. Let the hitter hit, and try not to distract him as well.
Yep. So
Just stay there.
Yep, you got to stay there. So I mean, you've been in games like this. When you coming up the bat, you got to say, man, I got to just do something productive right now. Quality at bat right now. I want to have a 4 or 5. I'm gonna have a 6, 7 pitch at bat because I'm gonna get into the bullpen.
And try to simplify.
Yep.
I look at it and go win each pitch.
Yep.
Win
this pitch.
Like it's 2-0 right now, but technically it's 0-0. Like he can either throw a ball or a strike. So I gotta have the same approach right now, just like I would 0-0. And same thing if it's 0-2.
But it has to be my pitch.
Your
something
pitch.
that I can drive. That's a good take right there. Evan Stinson.
There you go. Now you're
3-0
3-0.
right now.
That's right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he give him a take sign to 2 strikes.
There's gotta be, yeah. We're taking.
We take it to now. We take it to another one. I'm pretty sure the Kenwood.
Run the pitch count up.
Yep, because you want to get to that bullpen and see what they have.
Because the situation will dictate. Now, if this base is loaded, okay, we might have to take a shot here.
There you go. Do you take another one right now?
I'm sitting dead red.
Dead red fastball. That's all it is.
If I'm going, I can't get cheated.
Yeah.
I can't miss. I can't get jammed. This ball better be pulled over to the flame soccer field.
Right.
If I miss.
It's a good move by Evan Stinson.
Yeah,
right there.
you better not get picked up. You better stay over there.
Especially at first base. You
Yeah.
pick up at first, Curtis. And that's like one of the worst feelings. Like on the right hand.
With the righty, yeah, not a lefty reading and doing it. Nah. Especially if you're not going nowhere.
Right. But so you just lose concentration. But in these type of moments, it can't happen. That's a good cut right there.
Like I said, that was a foul ball to the right side. Now, his approach could have been trying to go right there. In that situation,
I'm trying to, like you said,
I'm trying to let it eat.
I'm trying to hit the BMO sign
That's
right
it. And if I miss, everybody in the Lane Tech
They gonna
dugout
feel
better watch out. And now we have this approach. Now it's 3-2. Now we got to fight here.
Yep. Good job. Way to gather your thoughts. If you Evan Stinson right now, you got a big lead. You don't want to give him nothing too much. So, a walk right now really doesn't hurt you.
And you see the batter choking up with 2 strikes. Love to see that. Stay there. There you go. Go back standing. You're not running in this situation. Yes, sir. Yep.
Let's see what happens right now. 4 count.
There you go. Fight.
Right now you have what you call a QAB, a quality at bat.
That's it.
So right now the coach is happy for you, but now you want to win it. Now you want to win it.
6 pitch at bat. Continue to keep working. Win the at bat. Again, this is 0-0 right now.
Yep.
Right? Win this pitch.
Yep.
And winning the pitch doesn't mean getting a hit.
It just means putting something in play. Being productive, not
being
striking
ready to
out.
hit, swinging the ball in the zone if you're there.
Like that right there. That might do a job. And it does. He's sitting him. Oh, first go. What are you doing? Oh, there we go.
Good pressure on the D.
Yep, here we go right there.
Wow.
The Lane Tech Broncos. The Lane Tech champions. That's what we're talking about. Great at bats.
You go.
Does something.
7 pitch at bat. You put the ball in play. Could have been a throw out at third. Ball gets cut. He's safe. Now the ball's getting thrown around, and we talked about the inning before. Can Kenwood remember to keep playing solid D?
Yep.
He just had 3 errors on the Lane Tech side. Here's that led to runs. Here's the first error on the Kenwood side. That is now leading to runs. Fundamentals is still always going to shine through. Take care of the baseball.
Deep breaths. I mean, right now, if you coach Sean Freeman and champions, you got Tyler Trapp coming up the bat right now. This kid is going to Triton Community College. This kid can really play. This kid can really play.
And the situation remains the same. The runner at first is not going anywhere. You stay close. Trap, you one pitch at a time.
He took some deep. He put Lance Moore on his high horse, and Lance Moore tracked it down. See what Tyler can do right here. Evan Stenson got to just come back and just don't hit it with pitches right now. I got to shake that off. Oh! Pass ball on left. The throw! Oh! That's the great hustle to pop up and still make it competitive throw right there.
All the way around, you know, to try to block it, get to it, throw a good read by the runner there. And you just mentioned something like make good pitches right here. You got to realize how much damage can be done here. Even if he hits the ball out of the ballpark here.
You're still up.
You're still
up by 4 runs.
And let them put the ball in play. It's hard to hit.
You know what? I was telling my girls' softball team. I said, you know what?
And now it's that time of the day where it's a little twilight. Hopefully they see it. Okay, stay there. You're not tagging. Stay there.
No. You try to get something on the ground right there. If you're tired. Everybody catch pop-ups on this level.
Yeah. If it's up in the air for more than 4 seconds, it's gonna get caught.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, I tell them, you have an 80% chance of winning. You got to go into that every time. As a hitter, you got to say, I got 3 chances. So I want to make sure I get every chance to do what I got to do. But if you're a pitcher, you got to lead.
Now up to bat, shortstop.
I got a 70% chance of getting this guy.
You know, like I saw something big. I think it was who was it? It was Roger Clemens was talking about facing the great Tony Gwynn. And he said he watched Tony Gwynn take batting practice. He was hitting it from the left field line to the right field line. He was hitting homers. He was doing everything. So it's his first All-Star game against him, and he asked the other pitchers on his staff, how do you pitch Tony Gwynn? He said, throw it right down the middle. He goes, y'all trying to set me up.
I seen that.
He said, nah, he goes, if you throw him away, he's going to hit it away. You throw him in, he's going to pull it. Throw it right down the middle. Like, how many times have you seen a hitter go, man, I just missed it. Where was it? Right down the middle of the plate. That conversation happens so frequently. It is hard to hit. Even the best hitters in the game make outs on balls you go, I should have crushed that ball. Throw it there and let them hit the ball.
I tell everybody, people that play this game and try to strive for perfection are crazy. Because you're never going to get it. You work at it, you work at it, you work at it, and it's like, I mean, think about it. People strive to hit 400.
Right. And we still haven't had that in how many years, you know? How many decades? You know, how hard it is, right?
What was your highest average you hit, Chris?
In the big leagues, 302.
Okay.
So, you know, like we're talking about 400, 302. And even now, you know, you start looking at MLB. I think last year we had maybe 10 guys over 300. Let me see how many guys batted over 300 last year in MLB.
Yeah, I think I looked at Aaron Judge is having a great year this year.
So last year, let's see, there were 7 hitters in major leagues that batted over 300.
That's crazy.
7.
That's crazy.
Right.
Now,
it's hard. These are the best of the best.
Yes.
Now I know they're facing tough pitching, but it's hard to hit.
Do you think it's the change because everybody's trying to hit deep? People stop caring about strikeouts. Like I know when you was coming up, you know, people cared about striking out.
Yeah.
Like you took that personal.
Well, definitely.
Talk from last year, so I'm pretty sure in the back of Coach Rodney's mind, he's telling them, look, you got to make sure, you know. we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Still with the one and only Curtis Granderson in the booth with your boy today. You know, it's a beautiful night in the city of Chicago. We got CPL championship, and we got the one and only Curtis Granderson just chilling me in the booth, man. You know how blessed am I to have this big league knowledge and just shooting shots with me, and we just seeing some great young talent right now. And if you Kenwood, what's the thoughts of Kenwood right now?
Continue to attack, you know, continue to keep being aggressive. If you get runners on, continue to look to run, continue to put the ball in play. I like the first pitch hack right there.
Yes.
You know, even after giving up one run, this is the reliever now. Like, you can't wait around, especially with somebody that of this caliber.
Yes.
Come after him and attack.
And what that goes to show you is like, hey, Dodger, look here.
Yeah, we're not waiting.
I'm not waiting on it. You bring it. I'm trying to hit it to Les Miller.
One of the things I've noticed about a lot of the Kenwood hitters, they're standing right on top of the plate. They're daring you to throw inside.
Look at that right there, shot. Those are the tokens right there, right there.
Hey, those guys
that's a barrel right there.
He did everything he needed to do.
Yep. If you're Dodger right now, and if you're Coach Sean Freeman, you got to say, you know what? The freshman is coming in, doing what he got to do. Like, when you see a kid like this size, this magnitude. I mean, this kid is the size of big leaguers right now.
He big. Look from up here, he look big.
Yeah,
like, I see that big at 14 years old already. And I think that's where some people miss when they go, okay, here's a big league talent, here's a first round pick, here all that stuff. Like, you have to physically see certain things. Certain
that's people. A good pitch inside. Dodgers going right at downtown.
He's 14 and he's that big. When I was 14, I'm 145 pounds. I'd have been scared to death up there.
Downtown, this is something that he wants to see. He wanted to see this guy. I know Jimmy very well, and he wants to see a guy like this. It makes him pumped up. Ooh, change speeds on him right there.
Mix it up, you know.
He mixed it up. He got downtown, so now we got to see if downtown choke up on it. I got to have a right field approach and see what I can do. And if I'm Dodger with 0-2, I'm not getting him nowhere near the hit. I want the batter's box on the left hand batter's box. I want the catcher in the left hand batter's box.
You got 4 pitches to play with here.
You can't go at him. You might get hurt. Ooh.
That was a little too close.
Yeah, a little too close.
You
can't do that. You can't try to challenge us.
If you're going to elevate, get it up out of the zone. You got to get a swing and miss here.
Because right now, Jimmy, you don't want to give up a long ball to this kid because he has that type of power and he possesses that. And that'll shift the whole momentum right now. So you got to be smart, throw something off speed, one way, good pitch. Greco making the play. Downtown with the hustle down the line. You like to see that from the young kids right now. They're not trying to big league it, as they say.
And the big thing is you never know who's watching.
Yes.
Right? I've seen some scouts here taking notes.
Right.
They're not necessarily looking for you to get hits all the time, but they want to see how do you get out of the box. Because this may be their only time to time you. What if you get 3 walks? Right? I don't know what your home the first time is, so I need to see you get out of the box and take advantage of those opportunities.
For Kenwood, number 7, Philip Thigpen.
Philip has been here before last year with this kid. One thing about this Kenwood group, they've been rocking with each other since they were freshmen.
That's awesome.
So this is a group that's been here before, 3 straight CPL championships in a row, back-to-back versus Lane Tech and Kenwood. You know, it doesn't get any better than this.
What's the record right now? Kenwood won last. I'm sorry, Lane won last year. Who won the one the year before?
Kenwood won.
Okay, so this is the rubber match.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like it. And that's something good. Like if you can get a chance to have a first-year group of players stick around for 4 years and be in it together, that says a lot. And people forget, like, these relationships you make as a high schooler are going to be some of your longest-lasting relationships.
You said you still cool with a lot of your boys.
Oh, so many of them.
Talk a lot of noise, too.
And we talk, you know, whether it's sports, whether it's not, and people have gone on to do great things, but people talk about networking.
Right.
Like, that network.
That's a good hit up the middle. It's a great approach. With 2 strikes, that's too close.
Yeah.
That's too close. I think as a freshman, as you get older, he'll learn that better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the catcher, too. I'm not sure who's calling it, whether it's coming from the dugout or the catcher, but hey, you got some pitches to wait.
You know, like, I think you got to just make him chase something right there. Make him chase your pitch.
Bounce something, throw it up in the zone, wait something.
Because you have that. He's shown that he has a great secondary pitch. He doesn't just rely on the fastball.
And now if I'm Kenwood and if I got an opportunity to run, we're running.
You just called it.
Continue to put the pressure. Now you got a runner in scoring position.
And here's one thing I know about Coach Ronnie, because he got speed. Coach Rami calling fake ball still right now at third base. He'll do it.
Get 90 feet closer.
He'll do it.
Anytime you can get closer, why not?
I got a big lead.
And you got a righty up at the plate.
Yep, he'll do it.
Kind of block that catcher a little bit. This could be a good time to look to do it.
Because Dodgers takes a long time, as he doesn't come to the plate as quick.
Yeah.
As Lust in the second pitch.
And they know that. They know that.
So you look at everything. I mean, he's going to get up there early. You got to get a good jump. But I won't be surprised if you try to keep the pressure on.
That's a big leg kick. Yeah,
Yes.
he can gain some run. Yeah.
Yep.
You can walk right into that one.
And he's telling him, hey, man, stay in there. Let's go. If you're Sean Freeman and the Atlantic champions, you just want to be able to get out of this and go back and hit.
Let's get out.
Because we're only in the third. We're in the third.
Third inning. You've only had 2 times to come up to the plate.
That's it. It's a beautiful night, man. It turned out, the wind is not blowing, so
Right.
that's why it's
The
excellent.
flags are calm.
Yeah.
The skyline is looking beautiful.
So talk about your high school career at Paris. What's the furthest you guys have went over there?
It's interesting. My senior year, we had a really solid team, very similar to the teams that we talked about here, where we had been together freshman year. We had a couple call-ups with us that were together, and we just had a solid group. We're facing Homewood Flossmoor in the regional championship, and we're up. It's a shootout. We're up 15-10 or something, and then all of a sudden it started raining.
Wow.
So a little bit of a delay going on. We come back. And like I said, it was a shootout. We ended up losing this game like 21 to like 16, something crazy. And we thought we had it going, but that rain delay got us, and that was as far as we ever got, the regional championship. That was it. But it was fun. I wouldn't trade my high school career for anything. A lot of good relationships, a lot of good times. We were good teams. We were ranked in the state. We were ranked in the city,
That's a nubbler. Oh, that's a great play! And that's a momentum changer right there.
Build on it.
You know what I'm saying? As a kid, hey, that's a momentum changer right there. Getting the boy, hey, let's go. If I'm laying my body out for it, let's come on.
And there's a 0 on the scoreboard.
Yes.
Your first 0 of the game. Now you go ahead and you can chip again. Get 1.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden you're down by 5.
And I got the last at bat.
That's it. Just keep chipping.
And you think about it, you take away those 2 errors, you're probably down only 4. I mean, you're probably down only 2 runs right now. You never know.
Chip.
But the good thing is, one thing about this sport, we know you can't get it back.
No.
You always got to look forward. You
That's
can't
it.
get nothing back.
You can't relive it. I don't care if you get a home run your last at bat or you struck out your last at bat. You got to focus on this at bat. Coach Mike D, who was my head coach here at UIC when I was here, he used to put a little mini toilet, which was like you could put a quarter, like in a piggy bank. And you would flush the toilet, make the toilet flush noise, you laugh. He said, whatever just happened, you got to flush it. It's gone. You can't go back and get it.
You know what? I tell Coach Mike D, I'm going to fight that one.
Take it.
I'm going to take
flush
it. Flush it, man.
I don't care what has happened.
Take it. Just get it. We don't worry about it right now.
We've seen it happen so many times. A batter will go up there and look crazy on one at bat and come up and hit a bomb. Or one guy hits a home run and then can't touch it the next at bat.
What was one game? And then talk about when you catching barrels, you hitting the ball hard, and he's just going to everybody, and you like, God, dog, it's like, and you just talk about that experience. But talk about like when you was young, and then when you got to get going up through the ranks from college, from AAA to the big leagues, how your mentality changed. What we're saying, like. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
I beat him. I heard Barry Bonds say, I hit a ball hard. I beat you. I beat you. And I had to go with that mentality.
Those other players, those other 9 players out there have gloves on their hand for a reason. They're trying to catch the ball. They're trying to make a play like we just saw. And I think the biggest thing I looked at and said, okay, as long as I can be ready to hit, first and foremost. A lot of hitters come back. Were you ready to hit? No, I wasn't ready. You surprised me when you told me to pinch hit. I didn't know you was going to get on. I wasn't paying attention. So that's the first thing. Be ready to hit. Second, still continue, we got to focus on swinging balls in the zone and then put my ace with that swing I've been practicing and doing. If I can do those 3 things, that's a win. It's going to go to some people. I'm going to pop it up sometimes. I'm going to hit it foul sometimes. But I'm also going to get some hits sometimes.
Exactly.
Because if you think about it, when all of a sudden I get jammed and that ball squibbles over there, you're not mad about that one. So don't be mad if all of a sudden you do everything right and they catch it.
Here's Henry Murray. He is the RBI leader for the Lane Tech champion. He's been here last year. Kid can really got a lot of power. So right now, you just say, hey,
Leading off the bottom
Get on base.
I want to get on base.
Get on base.
If I get hit by a pitch, whatever, I want to get in by any means necessary. Great setup by Luster. I'm outside, came back in. Right now, I got to have quality at bat sit on my pitch.
Get those pitch counts up. You know, if you can knock, the starter out, that can change some things
Let's
too.
check to see what the pitch count, what the guys, what stance is on the pitch count right now. Oh, yeah. Let's see what I want Kenwood. I wonder if they have nobody in the bullpen going just yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Going down there.
Yep.
Three balls. There you go.
Hey,
Let's get on for the next one.
I'm taking right now.
Got to.
Stance is he's only at 50 pitches right
50
now.
pitches, okay.
He faced 11 batters. So, he's rushing right now. Now you got to be locked and low ready to
Stay that red. Again, same thing. If I'm gonna miss, heads up, Kenwood. That guy, I got to miss to that side here.
Coach, first base. I'm trying to smoke something.
There you go.
There
Ball.
you go.
Pass it to the next batter.
So if you Coach Freeman, you got your leadoff person on board. You happy right now? You got Jacob,
Yep.
one of our best hitters.
And you talked about a momentum
Yep.
shifter. That could have been it.
That was it right there.
You
Now
put up
the
a zero,
batter
you make a great play at the end of the inning, you get the leadoff batter on, and again you just slowly chip away.
If I can score here, if I can keep Kenwood getting zeros, if I can put out 1 run, 2 runs, and keep them with zeros, guess what? I can win the game. And if I'm Coach Bracy and the Kenwood Broncos, I gotta settle down. I gotta say, hey man, look, we need more runs. This game's not over. The game's not over. And I'm pretty sure Coach Bracy is telling them that's out of the last 5 pitches, that's 4 balls.
And the one thing you don't want to walk batters. Make them earn it to get on there.
He has a great move to first base.
And again, if you're Lane, you're not going nowhere. Stay over there. You're not trying to steal this base here.
Pass balls on me.
That's it.
Ooh.
Get back there. There you go.
Walk right there. Let's see.
Now, typically in a situation like that, a 1-0 count, 2 picks in a row, they might have thought there could be a hit and run, but again, they're down 6.
Gotta do it. Gotta do a job right there. And guess what? Like Coach Freeman probably thinking, guys, the game is not over. The game is not over. Keep believing in yourself. It's not over.
And focus on the things you need to focus on. You don't need to be trying to pick over there. You're up 6. He's not running.
Wow.
They're not hitting run here. Focus on the batter at the plate. Make your pitches. And now they're going to come and talk about it.
Yep. So you want to tell him right now, that's what you're telling him.
Get the hitter here. Get the hitter here.
We're up. Like, we're chasing outs. We're not chasing runs. We're chasing outs right now.
Come get the
That's
hitter.
what we need to get is outs. We don't care about what's going on.
And now you got the bullpen starting to warm up a little bit. And I think that's a good move, just to be ready. You don't want
Since
to be surprised
1913, Chicago
and
Public
get
League
caught.
sports programs has provided all students the opportunity to compete in
This could
athletics
get
at the highest
It
level.
is. Like you said,
Chicago
last
Public
year
League,
was a great game.
Schools
It
are
happened.
committed
Barry
to ensuring all
Thunderbird
students
was on the
achieve
mound for
excellence
Kenwood, and he
in
pitched a
both
heck of a
sports
game.
and in the classroom.
And Kenwood
For
just
more
lost.
information on Chicago Public Schools and the
Just
Chicago Public
game
League,
getting tight
please
up
visit
there in Wrigley.
CPL Athletics.
So it's bigger. It's a bigger field. But like you said,
In
here this place is
2014,
packed right now.
Curtis
The
Granderson
concourse is packed.
donated $5 million.
Everybody- they're talking about you, Curtis. Let's listen.
It's always funny when everyone does it. Yeah, that's
University's athletic training facilities.
I still can't even call it the stadium. I call it CG Stadium. Or CGS. I can't even call it the name.
To provide thousands of Chicago youth the opportunity to play ball on a college campus is now made possible
really doing what
through
you
one of
need to
his
do
many
for the city, man.
philanthropic
Appreciate it.
endeavors.
It's really dope,
the
man.
Chicago
Like I tell everybody, man.
Educational Academy.
Like he's
Thank
a
you.
real
Curtis
gentleman.
Granderson
Like, he texts me to say how I'm
for
doing. I
making
text him
this
how the
a
family
dream come
doing,
true.
birthdays, and it's just a genuine thing. But you know what I met about most of us that was in the game that's at the big, like I talked with Jock Jones. Jock Jones is another good brother.
Yeah, Dr. Good.
Jock, he talked that noise too.
Yep.
Number 14,
His license plate was, what was it,
Connor
1-0, I think it was his license plate? Yeah, because he's laid off.
Man, he's
Trying
a
to
Sox
take it deep.
killer, man. He used to, oh
Dang.
my God, he used to kill us, man. I used to hate that.
All right.
It's a good, but you know what? Stinson came. That was a good talk about Coach Grayson. Settled him down. Hey, man, we got a big lead right now.
That's it. Come at us.
Let's go. Come out. They hit the ball, so what? Don't walk.
This is a big ballpark.
Yes.
I mean, to running something and get it out, they got to get it. We saw a ball get hit straight away center field and it made it to the track. You know, it's a big ballpark out there.
Now you 0-2 right now. You
just fighting here. Choke
Yep.
up, put it in play.
and if you're Evan Stinson, you don't want to give him nothing too much. You gotta believe in Daniel Luster can block anything right now.
That's it. Yeah.
You gotta believe he can block anything right now. It's a great time, great call. No outs. Kenwood 8-2. Lane Tech threatening. Game is not over.
Far from over. Far from over.
Only in the bottom of the third. Lester sets up outside, secondary. That's what we didn't want right there. That's what we didn't want. I just called it, didn't I?
Trust him back there, but you got to give him something that he can actually work with. That's a pass.
That's tough.
That's a wild pitch right there.
And another that kid that he's kind of ticked right now because he believes he can catch anything.
Right. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Me and the left-handed basketball. That might have went behind me. That would have been a tough one.
And you would have stood right there and let it hit you.
Tried to. Like I said, that had a little width to it.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you play the game. Just put something in play. The infield is back. A ground ball gets you a run. There you go.
See, that's
you
a
give
great
him
block.
a chance. He's going to block it for you.
Yep.
Trust him back there.
The kid is trained by my homeboy David Reed, one of the best catching instructors out here, man. We need some catching instruction lessons. You can see what this kid Daniel Luster doing. You can just see it right there. You
Throw
got
that body
count.
out. Go back out there again.
No outs. You just want to put a ball in play.
There you go. That's a good. Oh.
You gotta run. See,
Win 'em.
so
See,
right
go
now,
back out there.
So right now,
Wow.
I can't leave that. Even if I feel like it,
Yeah.
I gotta just run down the line.
Take it out.
I gotta just run down the line right now. Because you run down the line, guess what? He throw it.
Yeah.
Now you come
Now you got
home.
smashed, right?
Yep.
You're still in a similar situation. Infield's going to stay back. Got to get the ball in play. One of these at bats.
Zola one last time he.
Now stepping to the plate, designated hitter, number 1, Zolan Wyatt.
Ball in play on the ground, get you a run.
Yep. That's all you want to do.
That's it.
Something on the ground right now. You gotta scratch. It's like Stinson is leaning on his all-speed pitch right now because he got everybody in front. Now, if I'm everybody right now, I'm sitting on it.
Because use the right side of the field to kind of keep you back. Like you can get what first base is back, second base is back. Keeps you looking at it a little longer.
And the umpire has been giving that same pitch all day. So as a hitter right now, you see how he got to get up on that plate.
Get on it.
He's got to get on that plate because he's setting up outside. Got to get
I'm
up
gonna
on
bounce this one here. There you go.
Good block. That's
it.
I'm telling
Give
you,
him a chance.
The kid is working.
And go back out there again. Bounce another one out there. Let them show you that he'll stay disciplined in the zone. And so far, he hasn't shown that this at bat. Bounce another one out there.
Might as well.
Go there again. You got 2 more pitches to work with. Go there again.
I'm staying with it.
Yeah.
So now, but on Zola, I gotta choke up.
Yeah.
I even gotta come up closer.
Fight.
Look, you're not gonna beat me with that pitch. Beat me with a fastball. But you're not gonna keep punching me on the same night.
Ooh.
You know.
And expect that he's gonna throw you something.
Exactly.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're at the full count. Even here, if you have a base open, Darren Oliver, left-handed reliever, always said, I'd much rather give up 1 than the big one, right? So you got to put him on. There you go. That's all right. And this is not bad. That's not a bad walk right there. There's still 1 pitch out from getting out of this inning.
You know what? Right now, guess what?
You didn't bring a run across the plate. You just put a run on base. And even a grand slam, you still have the lead.
There you go.
So
nothing hurts.
Sometimes there are good walks. I'm not saying they were trying to walk him, but I do think the approach was, you're going to have to put this ball in play. And I'm not going to make it easy.
Exactly.
That was winning that approach on both sides.
Yes.
Both the opposition and the defense.
And if you coach Sean Freeman, what do you tell him right now?
Stay in the middle of the field. Stay within yourself. Get something up.
Yep.
You've seen him throwing it down. Get something up.
Just lay off the jump. Hunt the fastball right now. Hunt the fastball until you get 2 strikes.
That's it.
That's all you're thinking is fastball until you get 2 strikes.
Yep.
So if you throw 2 of them flutteries for strikes, tip your
Now
hand.
batting for lane,
But you want to swing a
36,
choke pitch.
Miles Mazanowski.
See what Miles can get right now, big fella. Ooh, that's a good cut. He
Got
didn't
him
cheat
fastball.
himself. He got the one you want.
That's it.
I I remember we was talking to Charles Johnson. He said one thing. He said, I've never seen Barry Bonds foul a pitch straight back that he could have missed.
Right.
He said he was just so locked in, man.
Nope.
Oh!
There you go. Put it in play. Put it in play.
You talk about it. You put it in play.
Put the ball in play.
And if you're the Lane Tech champions, what do you say? You're gonna have it on the ground.
That's it. Get it on the ground. Make something happen.
Now
you got one.
You only got one out.
Right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this game is not gonna be over, man. This is a great game.
But if you're Kenwood here, this is where your
toughness,
leadership, and experience has to come in and say, all right, let's calm down. Let's make a pitch.
And you know, both these teams are senior heavy. I think
Yep.
Lane has 10, Kenwood has like 8 or 9. So they've been here before.
Yeah.
We gonna see what you got.
That's it.
You know, like I said, this is the rubber match for these guys. They're seniors.
Wow.
You brought that up. I didn't really think. Good
Yeah.
block, kid.
3 times. Dude, that's amazing. And talk about this excitement for not only the sport, but for the city and
Yes.
for CPL
Yes.
to have. You want to see rivalries that somehow are, one, geographically, but two, just end up getting created. This one created.
I tell you, this North Side South Side showdown better than the big league.
Man, you got 2 teams. Exciting. You have support from the fans.
And it's crowded,
They come
man.
out.
People, you got kids out there playing in the right field bull area. I mean, it is packed here.
I saw
man.
some kids running after foul balls trying to get one.
You couldn't ask for a better crowd, a better night. Good pitch. That's big boy ball right there to come back after you make the arrow. And you say, you know what? Bow your neck. I'm coming at him right now. If Kenwood can only get out of this inning with only giving up one, guess what?
Like Darren Oliver said, just give up one.
Yep.
Right? One you can live
Pretty
with.
sure the champions are really trying to get to that bullpen. Stenson is now at 70 pitches in 3 innings. Good block.
We started at 50 pitches at the start of this inning.
Yes.
It's a long inning. You're making them labor.
So so I'm pretty sure Coach Sean Freeman said, hey guys, look, I'll take that inning.
Yep.
You know, you got to get to the bullpen.
Battle and he's trying to get him through this inning too. He doesn't want to get to the bullpen just yet. What's up and out? That's awesome. That's not there.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it right here. This is a good game. Fans standing up. Look at the fans standing up.
Now you got the energy.
You got the energy going right now. This is what we're talking about.
Stay within yourself. Stay calm. Make a pitch.
That's a go top. Oh! He dropped it.
Double up. Double up.
That's a heck of a play. Oh my God. That's why that's why they got gloves.
That's why they got gloves on.
That's why they got us huge. That's a momentum changer right there.
And we just had one the previous inning, now we got one this inning.
One run in the inning.
Freeze on the line drives.
Freeze got to.
Freeze on the line drives. And they pop up. You need to be tagging right there.
Especially because you as the runner in second, your run doesn't mean anything.
Don't mean nothing.
If that ball falls in,
You're still gonna
score.
Because if he down, that ball's going to the
It's gonna go way back.
This ball is a homer.
And you're already in scoring position. You get that. You're already in scoring position.
Wow!
Yeah.
That was a hell of a catch to that kid right there, man. I mean, playing out for it. You know, if he down for it and he missed it, guess what? He said, I'm going for it. But you know, one thing I know about Coach Bracy and the Broncos, that's what he wants. He wants that. And you just don't be scared to make a play. Don't be scared to make a play.
That's a big play right there.
That's a big play right
Hey,
there.
because you missed that one. We got to inside the park.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, if you're the Kenwood Broncos, you're trying to say, look, we gave him the confidence, man. Look, we got to score.
Get back to doing what we're doing. Get it around.
We got 3 more innings in this.
It ain't over.
No, because right now, if you Coach Freeman is the champ, you think, look, we didn't get what we wanted that inning, but we got something.
You got one.
We got one. We got 20 extra pitches that inning.
Yep.
You got to tip your hat. He made a hell of a play.
That's it. That's it.
Would you say flush it? Make
You got to flush it. Yeah, it's over now.
Dodge. Get back on the game. Get back on there. Give me 3 up, 3 down, and we coming back.
And get ready to play some defense. Don't be worried about what I could have did. Nah, it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You don't
give yourselves a hand. Tonight's attendance, over 900.
There we go.
The largest crowd in Chicago Public League. championship baseball history. Thank you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
900 hits a night.
Yep. The Bronco Nation over there making some noise now. Ground ball hit. Oh, that's a heck of a play, but you put it in.
You put the ball in play, stuff happens, and I like the aggression.
Yes.
You give up one last inning, first pitch hacking. You give up one this inning, first pitch hacking. As long as you're staying within,
Yes.
ready to hit, swinging at a strike, putting your A swing, I can be good with that. Now you got something to reward for it.
Now let's
And
see.
if I'm Kenwood, I'm looking to run, I'm looking to
going.
bun, I'm looking to hit and run.
Last batter
Got
was
to.
Brandon
I have to put the pressure
Now up
back
to the
on.
Got
plate.
to.
I got speed. Guess
Number
what?
3,
I got speed coming
Josiah
right there.
Patterson.
And we've seen how slow Dodger can beat to the plate.
Yes.
So you got it. Here's your opportunity.
Well, we didn't see a slide step from him or nothing like that. So let's see what the kid got right now. You know, he's growing up right in front of our eyes.
Got to. Yeah. We're gonna find out right now.
Yep. Let's see if he slide steps.
I'm taking a jump, and if he's there's a slide
There
step,
you
okay.
go. Okay.
Let's see it. And some pitchers will break down once they get to the slide step because sometimes they need that long arm to get going.
Yep.
So we'll see. Does the slide step start to mess with him a little bit? Just
Yep.
even thinking about the running game changes up the mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
Can he handle it?
It's a good secondary. If you're Coach Rami right now, I wouldn't be surprised if you go ahead and try to push one down right now.
Or it's a good hit and run count too.
Yes, it is.
We've seen that our offense can put the ball in play against them. Put the ball in play. Have the defense moving around with the runner trying to move. Cause a little bit of chaos out
I
there.
have a one-run situation right now.
Oh,
Good throw over.
hey.
Okay.
Gained some ground on that move, man.
Did he?
I was quick, and I don't know if he cleared completely.
Yep. That gotta be Mr. Blue Car right there. Second.
Yeah.
You know he's one. See?
Oh,
Ooh,
see?
got 8 balls.
Hit
That
right
pitch is
down.
stacked.
You know, trying to be quick to the
Yep.
plate. That arm can't always get up. And guys, if they get in that situation, they usually miss arm side. And they get a chance to stay close.
Coach Freeman got the bullpen going.
Yep.
He said everybody's available.
Got to be.
Everybody. Good job by the catcher going up there and talk to the young guy, settle him down. Because right now you say, hey, man, get your low play ball right now. Get your
Hey, let's move away from the slide step. You know? If you're not feeling comfortable with that, let's get back, let's get the leg up, make a pitch.
Yep. I mean, speed right here, Lance Moore. Kid won the South Suburban commit. Want to stay closer to home. Had tons of options, but chose to, go to the junior college.
Now heading to the
grow his
Broncos.
body. You know
Number
that the
1,
NIL
Lance
deals and everything
Moore.
is changing. Everybody getting grown men to play the game now. So I think it was a great choice.
And I think the one thing that families have to take into consideration, if your plan is to play at the next level, you have to be on the field playing.
Yes.
I know you may want to go to the big school, but if I'm at the big school and I can't play, and now,
Ooh, tied him up.
that doesn't mean you can't earn a spot to play,
Right.
but I got to read the writing on a wall. Put yourself in the coach's situation. Will I take my chances on an incoming freshman that has potential, or these transfers that are 23, 22, 24 years old that have shown me they can do it?
Lance Moon, what a
No.
great bunt! Speed does it. Dodger fields his position.
Safe.
He's safe.
Put the pressure on him.
He's safe. Small ball does it. Now you have bases loaded, no outs. Great job by Lance Moon getting that bunt down, doing the job. He wasn't trying to do nothing special. He said, if I get it down and I put it to the left side, I can let my speed go to work.
And you know, we have bases loaded, and the ball hasn't made it to the outfield.
Number
You hit it,
5,
ladies and
Base
gentlemen.
hit to the third base is knocked down, a hit by pitch, and a
Delvin
bunt.
Williams.
There's so many ways you can have success at this game. You don't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark all the time. People,
Now you dodging right now. Now I get that big leg up.
yeah.
I can hold it and I can drive.
You need a strikeout here.
Yes.
You need strikeouts now. Now
And
this
guess
is
what?
where you
He's
go.
capable of doing it.
Yeah, you need
You
strikeouts.
definitely want to get this one out right now because then you got the top of the lineup coming up
That's
with
it.
Demarion Butler and guys.
Get a strikeout here. But yeah, as we were talking as the family, you got to put yourself in an opportunity to play, and there's no slight
What?
going to
Okay.
a junior college.
Yes.
If I can play, that's how the opportunity presents itself for you to improve and to be seen.
And now you don't lose your eligibility.
Right. And you have the ability to transfer. You don't have to worry about sitting out. It's not about where you start, it's where you ultimately can end up. And if the goal is to end up at a powerful or a big name, you can still get there. That's the thing.
does.
Don't play the the comparison game. My teammate, my neighbors, my friends are going here.
You got to do what's best for you.
For you, because it's your career. You could go somewhere and sit on the bench, but I'm assuming that's not what you've been playing and working all this hard
Exactly.
and taking lessons and all this travel to go ahead and do that.
I love it that Kenwood, Rami preaches that don't run from the ball. Stay in there.
Hey, we got a lot of ice over there.
A lot of
A
ice.
lot of ice.
I ain't never seen nobody that went to the hospital and take one in the ass. Excuse the language, ladies and gentlemen.
That's why we squat.
That's why we
squat.
You know what I'm saying? You took one in the hip, you'll be all right. You get your pinch runner.
All in play.
Gotta get it out.
The ball still has not made it to the outfield, and you got one run across.
Got that run back. Now you got Demarion Butler coming up with a run on first. With a run on second and third with his speed. Right now, Coach Freeman taking that right side bunt away.
In Lane Tech, I would bring the whole infield in.
Yes.
I put pressure on right here.
Not bad in leadoff hitter. Number
Sometimes
2.
even seeing the infield in your
Demarion
face
Butler.
changes
It does.
your approach at the plate. It shouldn't, but it can.
If you're Dodger right now, you got to get that leg up and just, that's it. Ball hasn't left the infield yet.
Hasn't left the infield.
That is
I don't even know if it's made it to the dirt.
No, everything's there right there.
Right there.
It's a big hat.
Good cut.
Now, if you're Demarion, you got to say, you know what? I might try to push one down right here.
So now the infield just came in. So now
You
you
just
changed
caught
up a little bit. So now I got to look for something to elevate. Hopefully get a ball to the outfield, get a run across.
Yep. Well, Kenwood just possessed so much speed. They just caused so much havoc in the base paths. Good block by the catcher. If you're the pitching coach, are you telling them, hey, Doctor, go at him, man. We don't need nothing fancy right now.
Go at him, but also continue. You still got a base open, so you don't have to, give in.
Right.
You got a base open. One pitch still can get you out of this inning.
Demarion is 1 for 3 today with an RBI. So I'm pretty sure he wants to try to
do a little something.
Try to do a little something right now.
And the thing is, you can do it with just a little something right here. There's so many ways you can get this run across.
That's the way to fight. Dodger going at him. That's a cool name, man.
Yeah. I feel like some parents take that and go, you know what? Just in case my child is going to be a pro at something, I'm gonna give him a pro name at birth.
This is a big out right here. If Dodger can get it, Demarion is not going to give in.
Oh,
there we go.
Yes, it did.
That's a great his sweeper. That's a big punch out right there. Got 2 outs. Yeah, Jonathan Patterson coming up.
And sometimes that could be that infield came
Now for the
in,
Broncos,
took
number
your
10,
approach away a little bit, give you a different
Jonathan
vision.
Patterson Jr.
Patterson is 1 for 2 today. Dodge inside. Right now, Lane Tech, if they can get out of this jam with only 1 run, it's a win.
Big, yep. After having traffic out.
Yes. It's like the Darren Ryan. Uh-oh. That's something. That is huge. That is huge right there. Pretty sure Rami didn't get what he want, but he gonna say
Right.
he got one.
Got one.
You got one.
Keep adding.
For Kenwood, 1 run in the 4th inning.
Take it on
after
over
3
here.
appearances of play.
Hey, this has been fun. It's
Yes, sir.
always good to see you.
Safe
Y'all
travels
keep
to
it
y'all,
going.
man.
Yes, thank you.
All right, brother. That was the one and only Curtis Grandison that was in the booth with us, man. I mean, every time he comes out, he kicks it, man, and he guys dropping those jewels on us. So we appreciate you, Curtis, always coming in, and we appreciate you and the CBA for doing an awesome thing. So hey, we here, we live, DJ Live. This is what we do, ladies and gentlemen. Bronco Nation is here showing out. Champion is here showing out. It's your boy Book in the booth. Mission Broom, if you listening in. Tomorrow, Black Baseball Media is going on the road. We're going up to Detroit. What up, though? We're going to the D for the Motor City Classic, presented by Black Baseball Media. Partner with the Detroit Tigers with Full Count Foundation. Norman Kurt. Players Alliance is going to be up there with us. We're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun up there. Spreading our message about urban baseball. And just trying to make sure these young kids in urban communities keep playing the game. So I can't give you to say this game is fun. So, you know, that's our mission, and that's our goal. Here we got a good one going on, 9-3. Kenwood is looking to get that get back, as the young folks say, from last year. This is the rubber match for a lot of these seniors. So, you know, we're going to see how it transpires. Evan Stinson is still on the mound, looks like. Stinson is at 73 pitches. You know, with 3 strikeouts, 5 hits, with 3 runs, only 1 earned, with 3 walks. At the time, Dodger had came in and helped those guys out. Dodger right now is at 38 pitches, faced 11 batters, and kind of stopped the nosebleed a little bit. And pretty sure Coach Freeman and the champions are looking to try to at least put a cricket number on this board right here. So we'll see, you know. And I'm pretty sure Coach Bracy and the Kenwood Broncos are saying, hey, we need outs. We're chasing outs. And Evan Stinson is back on now with the Kenwood Broncos. Great defense behind them. So we're gonna see what's gonna pop off.
Leading off for Lane in the bottom of the 4th, number 24, Nathan Wall.
Nathan is 1 for 1 today with a hit. Beautiful night here in Chicago. The wind is not blowing down. It's probably like a bomb, 58 degrees, but it's not bad at all. Foul ball. Come on, coach, you got to get that, Freeman. 0-2 on the batter. He shouldn't get nothing here right now. That ball needs to be way in the right side. I mean, the left batter's box right now. Stinson delivers the pitch. Hey, great approach. Candy corn for the right fielder.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is Bub. Got one out. Coming to the plate right now is the homie Tyler Trapp. Tyler smoked one in center field in the first, but Lance Moon got on his Bronco, his horse. He made one heck of a play out there in center field.
Now
I'm pretty sure Tyler Trapp is trying to get on the base so he can cause some havoc. He sits on that pitch right there, ball away. Now over 900 people here, ladies and gentlemen. It was great. 2 balls. Right now, if you're Tyler, you're looking for something that you can hit hard. You know, win this pitch. 9-3 is a score here at Granny Man Stadium. Les Miles Field. Be patient right there. If you're Stinson right now, you got to say, I just got to pound his own. Whoa, the scoreboard going. Two balls, 1 strike. Full count right now. See if Stinson right now go at him. We got a base open. Tyler Trapp has to fight right now. Got to get on by any means necessary. The champions are still fighting hard right now. You hear the dugout still talking. And we got somebody on. All right, we back. The homie Guru is back in the building with us.
You know, the legend of the grandson was in, so I had to yield the floor to him.
So, Coach, you've been out there. Talking to the fans, hearing everything. What's going on out there, man? How's the Lane Tech crowd feeling right now?
27.
Lane Tech said they ain't done yet.
That's what I like to hear. We got Tyler Greco, one of the best hitters over there right now. Tyler is 0 for 1 with a walk. Tyler Trapp, good speed aboard. Daniel Luster, nice arm behind the plate.
It's been a long night, but it's still early.
Hello. Daniel Luster's been, right now, you have to go MVP performance just off. That kid is working his tail behind the plate. He's working his tail off behind the plate. You know? So right now, if you're Greco, you're trying to pass the baton. You trying to get your RBI leader, trying to get Henry at bat. So guess what? We can do some damage right now, but you got to get on the base right now.
One ball, no strike, one on first base, one out.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Sean sends Tyler Trapp right now, so we get the double play. Nope.
I don't see any bullpen action going on for Kenwood.
I think, Evan Stenson right now, he is at.
Where you at?
Stenson's at 84 pitches right now.
Okay, this might be the last inning.
Well, I think we got somebody going up in the bullpen right now. I don't have my binoculars, so I can't see.
Okay. Put your glasses on, Coach.
I left my glasses. We got 2-0. The Lane Tech champions fan base is getting up.
They got you hear them.
They believe in them. They said we've been here last year. Evan Stenson, 7 games.
What a beautiful night in Chicago.
It is. And if you're Tyler right now, you take that one. You're trying to get something you can drive. The block! The kid is shining behind the plate. Look at the activity from Luster, man.
The count moves to 3 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out.
Definitely want to see right here 3-1. You're trying to hit something to the scoreboard. That's where you want to swing it. It got to be your pitch.
Ball 4.
Hey, right now,
Lane Tech going for life.
Lane Tech last time had bases loaded. Right fielder made a heck of a play to break up that to break that up.
I was thinking that would happen.
Right. So now, right now, Ronnie Brace taking a slow roll. Like somebody's headed out there to the dugout. Somebody's headed to the bullpen. And if you're Lane Tech right now, that's what you want. You want to try to get to this bullpen right now and give yourself a chance. If you can put a quick let up right now, being the champions, guess what? You have yourself a chance. And if you're Kenwood right now, you gotta say, hey man, look.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask you to stay in your seats after the game, as we will have the medal presentations and trophy presentations immediately after tonight's championship game. Thank you.
Shout out to our DJ. She been jamming all day. Go. One is on first and second, one out. Stinson has pitched a heck of a game. He's giving the Broncos all he got. And he's really fighting on the mound. So this kid is really, giving heart and soul right now.
Now up for lane left fielder. Number 21, Henry Murray.
Stinson, hey man, I believe in you. He said this game is yours. So he feels real good, real confident. He has a great defense behind him. A double play ball to get you out of this. If you're Henry, you're trying to hit something hard right now. Pitch. Stenson. Maybe he's laboring a little bit right now. Almost at 90 pitches. He's giving the Broncos everything tonight. What a performance by this young man. Good. What a performance by him. We got a 1-1 count, 1 out. Hit and run right now wouldn't be bad. Oh, roll over. That's a fair ball.
I don't know.
He's safe. Whoa. Whoa.
Coach Sean Freeman's not happy about that one.
I thought it was safe.
I'm gonna check the replay. Hold on, I got the replay going right now. Shout out to the DJ.
Now up to bat. Cleanup hitter. Number 23, Jacob Deviney.
You got it?
Yeah. And the call was confirmed.
You gotta eat that one. Uh-oh. Tyler Chop.
Oh, does he make it?
Say?
He's safe on the Coach Sean Freeman gets it. Wow.
He's still
The Lane Tech is back in the game.
You wanted to get a cricket letter up if you was the champion.
Lane Tech responds with a little bit of the Kenwood sauce running around the field. Like somebody with their hair on fire. Wow.
That was a heck of a play. The champion say, we need a little luck right now. You guess what? You got it.
Hey, the one thing I would say, Coach Book, I was down in the stands, and I was talking to a couple fans. I said, it's late on the clock, but it's still early in the baseball game.
Hello.
Wow. Gutsy call with Coach Sean Freeman.
Still no.
Swing, fly ball hit to the right fielder.
You got to run it out.
Oh no, I'm sorry, fly ball hit to the second baseman.
And guess what? You
And
got
that
that
retires the
cricket letter that you wanted, though.
We're headed to the top of the fifth. Kenwood 9, Lane Tech 5. We got a baseball game in Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Greenwich Stadium, UIC. If you're watching at home, share this live with 10 people. It's definitely going down. We got one more inning to the giveaway. I got some socks we're giving away. The Black Baseball Media socks. We're going to turn the crowd. We're going to let y'all see how packed it is today. Look at the Lane stands. Look at the Kenwood stands. And we are here live.
Yeah, it's a great day. It's an awesome day. It's a great day right now, for CPL baseball.
That's right.
It is. Both of these two teams are going to make they're going to make a state run as well too after this. So Dodger is back in the game. He stopped the bleeding just a little bit.
So Coach Book.
Lane has scored every inning.
Coach Book.
Talk to me.
If you're Kenwood,
Yes.
with the momentum starting to shift, what do you tell your guys coming up to the plate right now?
We gotta put our foot on their neck. We cannot let off our pressure. We gotta keep playing Kenwood style baseball, which means we gotta get on base. We gotta play small ball by giving the bunt. You gotta want to do it. But you hit and run. You gotta take a slow swing. Allow that man. Right now it's about being a team. Dying to the team success that we've been having all year. Do not let up from it. Dodger is gonna bring the ball. He's gonna bring it. Let's go. Let's just sit back, hunt the fastball until you get 2 strikes. Keep it simple at the plate. That's what has to happen. We on the road tomorrow. Booking it on the road tomorrow, headed to Detroit. Drag and dump you on another whirlwind adventure.
Oh. Coming up to the plate, number 44, the third baseman.
Downtown.
Jimmy Downs.
Downtown has been one of the top players of the CPL. Downtown is 2 for 1 today with a walk and an RBI.
Swing and a miss.
Leading off the top of the fifth for the
I don't see anybody in the bullpen for Lane Tech.
Number 44.
So I think they're gonna ride the freshman.
Hey, Dodgers came in and gave him all he's got right now. And guess what? Coach Sean Freeman got another one on the bench if you need. It's a good cut right there. Jimmy knew he missed it. Jimmy knew he missed it. Jimmy knew he missed it. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you get 3 up, 3 down right now, if you coach Sean Freeman, you got to feel pretty good about yourself going into the bottom of the 5th.
Ooh!
There it is!
That's a big strikeout.
Big punch out right there. That's a big punch out. The boys whipping around. The swag is back. You can tell Dodger walking up the mound. They might be giving the big fella, the freshman, say, hey, trust me, I got this.
Now hitting for the Kenwood Broncos, number 7, the team captain, the second baseman, Philip Digpen.
Digpen.
Ball called on the pitch.
Digpen is 2 for 2 today with an RBI. He's
Now the
been
batters
real
watch
solid.
Kenwood.
Philip
Number 7,
Digpen.
second baseman.
Go ahead.
Philip Digpen.
Philip Digpen is every coach's dream. He's going to do everything you tell him to do. Oh, swing. Foul ball hit to the right side.
You know what Philip reminded me of? He got grit and grind like Roberto Alomar.
Oh, that's all kite there, Coach.
What I'm saying, but the grit and grind of him.
Okay.
I'm not saying, he can be that. He can be even better. I ain't gonna do a bit like watch his low. Look at his low.
That's a drive to left field. And that ball gets down.
He's gonna take 2 right now. Hard turn. Good job. Philip, 3 for 3 today. The team captain. Grit and grind. Grit and grind.
Now coming to the plate, number 6, the catcher, Daniel Luster. It's a Black Baseball Media live stream. You hit a DJ. This ain't game changer.
Daniel Luster.
That's oh! Oh! He still caught it. Did he catch it? Oh wow!
Did he catch it or did he drop it?
He dropped it. Mr. Blue said he didn't do it. That's a big play. Hey, guys are going all out right now. It's only a 4-run game.
Game is left to play.
Oh. Robbie, tell him settle down, get your butt back in the box. Let's go. You're good.
Black Baseball Media got the livest DJ around. Y'all hear the music.
Please subscribe to our YouTube. Tell everybody to subscribe.
Right. It's still time to share this live with 10 people now. Time to come support the kids.
Dodger throws over. Big Pen has good speed with Daniel Luster.
Ooh,
good cut.
Swing and a miss to make it. No balls and 2 strikes.
Right now, Dodger. This would be a good pitch still on right now too, though. Eagle has nothing at the house. Okay.
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Way to fight, Daniel. Way to fight.
Spoils that pitch.
That's it. Right now, you want to spoil. You want to try to work Dodger's pitch count up. This is what Dodger's at right now. When he came in.
I think Lane Tech's going to empty the tank out with their arms.
Yeah, Dodger's at 47 pitches right now.
Fly ball hit to the right field.
That might be trouble. Tyler Trump on his horse.
Tyler Trump with an unbelievable play. Wow.
That is Coach Ernest's favorite player.
Wow.
That's a heck of a play by Tyler. Great play by Tyler Trask.
Coming up to the plate for Kenwood, number 25, the designated hitter, Brandon Stinson. He's the brother of Evan Stinson.
Hello.
That's the starting pitcher for Kenwood, if you don't know. Yep, Coach E, the guru, got to put his coat on.
Box 25.
You look chilly out here, huh?
Brandon Stinson.
Uh-oh.
Brandon
That's a
Stinson.
great piece. He gonna sit him. He gonna he held him up. Okay.
Great piece of hitting by Brandon Stinson. We here. Just a little bit.
I have my Chicago classic hoodie. I am Superman. This thing's like a blanket.
Up to bat, 7th place hitter for Kenwood, number 3, Josiah Patterson.
Strike called on the inner half of the plate.
Dodger has 2 outs. You got to just go after him right now and say, hey, well, you know what? Look, just go after him. So what if he steals right now? I got to go after Patterson right now.
This one's going to end with somebody at the plate. Calling him now.
Good cut.
Patterson falls to no ball, 2 strikes.
Patterson is 0 for 2, but he has 2 RBIs. He's hit back pitch. That's called doing work.
Hello. Words goes book. Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh!
There it is! That's a big thing. Dodgers telling everybody to get up. The freshman.
Oh, man.
The freshman.
Headed to the bottom of the 5th. The game ain't over yet.
If you're the Lane Tech champions, He's trying to put up a cricket
No
letter.
runs, 1 hit for Kenwood.
He's trying to put up a
After
cricket letter
4
right
and a
now.
half, it's still Kenwood 9.
That's all he's trying to do. Put up a cricket letter right now that he can.
If you just now joining, welcome to the late night hour with Black Baseball Media. We here at the Chicago Public League City Championship.
The Chicago Baseball and Educational Academy thanks its supporters who help to provide opportunity like today's game to student athletes throughout the city of Chicago. Today, together we are putting our youth on the base path to success.
Man, and we got a lot of people here, man. A lot of people here. Booking under the booth. Shout out to my boy Broom. We miss you, Broom. Hope Mal's having a great game out there today. But we got a good one here, man. We got a good one here. 9-5, Kenwood versus Wayne. This is the rubber match for the seniors. Kenwood won 1 year. Last year, Wayne came back and beat Kenwood in the game. And now it's the rubber match for the seniors. Because guess what? They can't get it back. So for the seniors, this is it for them. You know, this is it for them. So you probably saying, hey man, look.
Let's see who Kenwood brings out to the mound. I think they're gonna go with Josiah Patterson right now.
Josiah coming in the game?
I think so. Yeah. And we have a pitcher change for Kenwood heading to the mound. Coming off first base is number 3. I'm sorry. Yep, number 3. Josiah Patterson should be entering the mound. I know Coach Bracey having a few words with him before he hits the mound. There is no time limit. Welcome to the late show. Black Baseball Man, and yes, here comes Josiah Patterson, the sophomore.
Talk about Josiah right now.
So Josiah Patterson, he has about 4 to 5 pitches that he can throw for a strike. He commands his zone pretty well. He's not scared of the big moment. The keys to him right now is he has to throw a first pitch strike. He has to understand and know that Lane is chasing and take advantage of getting a strike over. Also, coming in this situation, you got to calm your RPMs down. You don't want to throw the ball through the wall. You just want to fill it up, hit the catcher's glove, and let your defense work.
One thing we talked about leadership. People go talk to the young fella. He said, hey man, look, settle down. We'll be all right. We got your back.
What about the performance of Evan Stinson to hold this Lane Tech lineup down to, I know it seems like a lot, but 5 runs, you know, that's pretty impressive for a guy, you know, who didn't get a whole lot of playing time last year to come back, told his neck and start the game in city championship.
His stat line, 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 2 earned, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts, threw 93 pitches, 50 of the strikes, and the Stinson threw a heck of a game tonight to keep a lineup like the Lane Tech champions in check for quite some time. Now, if you're Lane Tech, if you're saying, look, we got to the bullpen, fellas, the time is now.
So for those who watching, you know, Coach E, the guru, y'all, when I'm chasing runs, in this situation, I got 3 at-bats. I got 3 times to get 4 runs. That's what I'm thinking. So I want to get a piece by piece, an elephant eats an apple 1 bite at a time.
Yep.
That's what I'm telling my kids right now.
Yes, sir. And if you're the Lane Tech champions, you saying, look, you was down last year like this. So we've been here before.
Now coming to the plate is number 14, the third
Now
baseman.
pitching for Kenwood, number 3, Josiah Patterson.
Sullivan's at the plate for Lane Tech. Connor
In the
Sullivan.
batter's box for Lane, it's number 14, Connor Sullivan.
Sullivan's over 2 with 2 strikeouts right now.
Looking to get on base, first pitch strike.
Looking to get on base right now. He has to settle down and just try, hey, I got to get on by any means necessary right now. Hook or crook, as they say. Now, if you Josiah right now, you come in the game, you got 2 strikes on the kid. I'm pretty sure Luster, being a great catcher that he is going to set up over there in the Kenwood dugout. It should be nowhere close, and I called it. That's a great miss right there. That is a great miss. Oh, there we go. Sullivan.
Lane Tech's not going out without a fight.
That's a great. You smoked that one. That was too much of the plate right there, I believe.
I said it in the stands when I went to go meet a couple fans. I said it's late, but it's still early. Now coming to the plates, the DH, number one,
Zolan Wyatt.
Zolan Wyatt. Sorry if you get an after being from the announcer. He's good too. Ball. Oh. Is that called strike?
That was called strike.
Wow. Coach Sean Freeman didn't like that one at all.
Zolan's over today with a walk. Looking to get that right into scoring position by any means necessary. Side W pitch.
Ball away.
Right
See,
now.
Coach Sean Freeman, I see him giving some signs, but I see he has some disgust that that pitch was almost closer than his last
Mama
pitch.
Freeman, he was mad.
That's okay. It get like that sometimes.
Sometimes it go down like that.
Ball away.
Now, he's falling off on the right side on the first base batter's box. I mean the first base sideline. He has to fall forward straight. And listen to Marvin Freeman.
Me too.
He got to keep that front side close and drive. Get downhill, feel the ball, go off your fingertips. Can't fly open right now.
Ball is up and away. Whoa. Wow. It's a strike? They called a strike on the other half, yeah.
He's been consistent there all day. Though.
Absolutely.
So now, but see, one thing about Lane Tech, they haven't been taking out away though.
Wow. That makes it ball 4. You got runners on first and second with no outs. Lane Tech looking to strike.
That was a great play right there.
Wow.
That was a great play. He thought it was a walk and he went. That's a live ball. You got to know the count. You got to know the count. That's a great play right there. That's a live ball. You don't got to go back. Then you just try to tell him something. That's a great play.
That's one I haven't seen before in a long time.
I'm gonna get you. I thought it was free.
Running in scoring position, Lane Tech fans are up.
No outs.
You can hear him in the background. Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, big strikeout. Big
The Kenwood Bronco fans are going crazy over there.
Now comes to the plate. Number 36. Miles Morosky. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Miles has 1 strikeout, 1 RBI.
In the box
No
lane,
hits.
number 36, Miles Mazanowski.
Mazanowski, correction on my behalf. I'm sorry. To the
Miles
Lane Tech
looking to
fans.
trying to get this run in. I gotta get this run. I want to get a base hit right here. Good
Time
job.
called on
Good job.
from Morosky.
Good job by Miles. Josiah is doing an excellent job by taking his deep breath. The sophomore is really talented. And Coach Ronnie has to have a lot of faith in him to bring the young fella in this type of game.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two
Right now.
strikes. Gotta put the ball in play right
I
now.
gotta get up on that plate. Obviously, the Lane Tech champions will get on that plate more and take away the outside. The umpire's been calling the outside pitch consistently. And Daniel Luss has been framing the heck out of it, too. So right now, I'm either gonna get hit or hit it. What you're not gonna do is I'm not gonna strike out to the outside pitch. You can give me inside, but you don't give me outside.
And the pitch.
There it is.
Strikeout.
Can't go down looking.
Sam Patterson.
Patterson doing the job right now. Not getting rattled. I gotta get this run in if I'm Lane Tech. If I'm Ronnie Gracie and the Broncos, I'm saying, shut it down, kid. Shut it down. Oh!
Wow.
That's not
Let's
good.
see what happens. Is he gonna wave him around? No, he doesn't. Ball's in.
Uh-oh.
No.
Now pass ball. Scores are wrong right now. That was I believe the pickoff right now is unnecessary.
Like I said earlier in the broadcast, it's late with the time, but it's still early in the game. You know, every pitch is holding your breath. I'm sorry. Now at the bat, it's number 20, Alex Ziegler.
Number 20, Alex Ziegler.
Alex is one for two today.
Okay.
For the run scored.
Okay. The right fielder.
For the right fielder is
Made a pretty good play out there last
he did.
second from last time. I'm sorry.
Right now, you got to be aggressive. If you're Daniel Luster, you got to
ball away.
You got to become big all over China right now. Nothing can get past me. Right center.
Phil at second base is playing
deep
deeper
at second base.
Than Philip Thigpen is playing way deep, so I think they're gonna be throwing this guy away.
It's a good block. Right now, Daniel, I won't even mess with it down there.
Well, in this situation, you got a base open with the number 9 hitter Wong coming up to the plate. I think Coach Rami Bracy and Luster behind the plate is not going to give this guy too much to hit or handle.
Whoa.
It's been too soon.
He gets something right center gap right now. He can go. Right
Coach
now.
Book, as a coach right now, I don't want to give up a cheap run.
No, I don't. And I already gave up. I'm only 90 feet away, so I put more pressure on my catcher. Even though he's great, he's been great back there. But now I'm putting more pressure on him. Well, he got to be. He has to be on Jacket H. He got to be. He's the one.
Falls behind 3-1 with the base open. I'm not giving anything to hit right now.
Nah. But
I'm not giving anything to handle. All right, we got runners on first and third. With the number 9 hitter coming up.
Now, if I'm Coach Freeman right now,
Nathan Wong
is right now. Let's see, Wong today is Wong is 1 for 2 today. So
you hear the crowd? They cheering it up for Nathan Wong. The number 9 hitter Nathan Wong is
you
up.
gotta love the lane tech fans right now.
Number 20,
You gotta love it.
Nathan Wong.
You gotta love it.
Coach Book, are we still on this pitch or not?
I might
We
hit.
chasing 4?
Yeah, I'll let him get caught in a rundown. So what?
Ooh, ball up to Nathan Wong.
Nathan Wong is trying to get on base by hook and crook because he got that guy right there who wants it right now. Tyler Trapp wants to get on.
Hook and crook is trademarked by Black Baseball Media.
Right now, good job. Well, that Johnson has to be extra careful. Every throws right now. You don't want to give up a cheap run right now. Wong is stepping in 1-0. I got to be sitting dead red fastball until I
Wong is
get
really
2 strikes.
deep in the box too.
Yes, he is.
You're trying to see that ball as long as possible.
Ain't nothing right. I'm not mad at him.
Ball away.
They seem to be getting tight.
I think he's taking till you get a strike right here, Coach.
Yes, he is.
Uh-oh.
There we go right now. The Land Tech Champion crowd, fan base, one of the livest, one of the most best supporters they have. Their alumni is going crazy. They won today. Their junior their JV won. Their volleyball team won. Their girls softball team won. And guess what? They're trying to go back to back. They're trying to go back to back.
Their mascot is called the Champions. It was the Indians, but now they're the Champions.
That is so. That is gangster. What y'all the champions? You see it. You know what it is. Hello.
Wow. Shout out to everybody watching.
You gotta after this. We gotta get
We'll give away a hat.
Oh, you gotta get hit by the pitch.
You tried. It's
I gotta
okay.
take that one.
It's all right.
I gotta lean in.
It's okay.
I gotta lean in on that one.
The count falls to 3 balls and no strikes to base hit Wong from the lane.
There it is. That's a great block. That's a great. What I say? That put pressure on Luster. He saved about 3 runs today, ladies and gentlemen. Bases loaded. 2 outs for your favorite player, Tyler Trapp. And if you coach Sean Freeman right now, right man, right time, Mr. Excitement himself.
So there's no greater stage that you want to be on right now. And as a coach, there's no guy you want up in your senior leadoff hitter with the bases juiced. One of my favorite players of all time, Tyler Trout, is coming to the plate. Let's see what he does.
If you miss the status right now, hey, guess what? You growing the right before eyes right now, young man. You got the chance.
The Lane Tech fans don't like it. The Lane Tech fans don't like the delay.
You gotta love it.
Coach Rami Bracey wants to have a word with with Josiah Patterson.
I left my glasses so I can't see what he's doing here.
Shout out to everybody watching this live stream. Share this live stream with 10 people. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being a Black Baseball Media supporter. You know, we couldn't do this thing without you guys. Our platform is designed to highlight and showcase the best of best in all of baseball, no matter what creed, ethnicity, race that you are. We want to showcase you guys on the livest YouTube live stream in baseball, all of baseball. Y'all hear the music, y'all hear the crowd, y'all hear the voice, and y'all hear the good one. Black Baseball Media. You watching the Chicago Public League City Championship, and we live, baby.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate the love and support. You know, this is what we're doing right now. Beautiful skyline. We in the city, the best city in the world, the best food, the best people. You can make it here, you can make it anywhere, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got bases loaded with Tyler Trout.
Wow. Okay, and here's the pitch. Tyler Trout takes a first pitch swing.
I don't know about that one.
No. As a coach, I'm letting my senior swing away right now.
Yeah, but
I'm letting my senior swing away.
I gotta see one.
And we gon' end it with you, or we gonna win it with you. I'm letting him swing away.
Let him swing away.
That's a lot of confidence in Tyler Trout. Let's see. Steps off the mound. I think a breaking ball is coming right now.
He's going at the windup right now.
I think a breaking ball is coming. Told you, I knew it was coming. Right now, if I'm a hitter, if I'm Tyler Trout,
I'm sitting on fastball.
I'm sitting on pitch. You took it out my mouth.
Until I get 2. Sitting on dead red fastball. 1-1.
And here's the pitch. Strike on the outer half.
He's been consistent. Let's see if Tyler gets up. Let's see if he get up on that plate.
Kenwood
the
fans
is up and live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
What a day. Tyler Trout fights off.
What a game we got, ladies and gentlemen.
1-2, 2 outs, runners, sacks, pack.
Full of champions.
They up.
Somebody's gonna erupt.
Ball high and away. Trap looks long and hard at it. Kenwood sideline doesn't like it.
I don't know, that ball was way out. I don't understand what they matter about.
That's
that ball
okay.
was way out.
It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces is wild.
Behind him. Runners are moving.
Everybody's got to go. I'm standing up.
Runners are moving right now, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to see what we got. It's a packed house tonight.
Hey, this is it right now. Let's see what we got.
It's the bottom of the field. Everybody's standing in the stadium. Tyler Trout fouls off. Tyler Trout fouls it off.
Hey, I tell you one thing right now. Hey, this is where you want to be right here, baby.
If you ain't at UIC right now, I don't know what to tell you. You better get on.
There it is! He throws him! Big punch out by Mr. Patterson! Huge! On the looking. You gotta swing with that right there. That's tough.
No runs from Lane. 3 men left on base.
That hurt right there.
And after 5 innings,
champions.
it's Kenwood 9, Lane 5.
Headed to the top of the 6.
It is. The umpires been consistent. I mean, you can go back and watch the telecast.
Kenwood caught a break. It looks like on the replay to me.
That's the first baseman. That's the first baseman call. You might call him strike. You call that one strike. Right now. Set up outside. is great. He's been consistent in that zone all day. He's been consistent. I've been telling you, go back to my telecast. You gotta take the outside away. Like I said, you can be the inside, but he's been giving that some goals. He's got the most pitches all day. That's been his own. If you're Rami racing right now and the Kenwood Broncos, you're trying to get them 2 more runs put in right now. Here we go. Dodgers still in the game for the champions. The freshman has done all he can do trying to hold this offense down.
Sorry, we got a little.
Leading off the top of the 6th for Kenwood, number 1, Lance Moon.
Ball is high.
Yeah, so you got, hey, they got 2 more cracks at it. Kenwood Broncos need to put some more runs right now. And put this, that's a good cut by Lance right there. Lance Moon, this kid is very special. He's going to South Suburban. He's going to play good he's going to play great baseball there. Can't wait to see this young man on the next level. Dodgers giving him all he got right now. Good job by Lance taking a step out. Yeah, that was way out right there, though. Umpire got a tough job.
Ooh,
Swing. Let's see the difference between the Kenwood Broncos. Watch how Lance move. Watch how Lance move crowds this play. Watch how he crowds this play with 2 strikes. Look at that right there. Look how he take him right outside. And he'll fight off. He might scoot up even more right now and get on the line. But that's a philosophy Rami Bracey teaches the Kenwood Broncos over there. Take away that outside, man. Go up there and fight. You know? Look at that. Up on the plate. Take away the outside. If you get hit, he get hit.
Oh.
There it is. On the swing. Big punch out by Dodger. Dodger has came in. Let's see what Dodger.
Give him right here. I need 1 run. I need 1 run. Now coming up to the plate is number 5, the left fielder, Delvin Williams.
Dodgers came in and pitched 3.2.
Number 5 for the Broncos.
Runs, 5 hits,
Left fielder,
1
Delvin
run, 1 run, and
Williams.
4 big strikeouts since he's been in. So Dodgers came in and has stopped the bleeding. Watch out! Ho!
Gotta keep your glove on in the dugout.
Gotta keep your head on the swivel. Like a linebacker. This game is not over with, Coach E.
Fans ain't going nowhere.
No, sir. It's crap.
This ain't White Sox Park.
No, sir. That's swing that.
Oh,
That's right there. That's the same pitch.
The count falls
Look,
to
see?
no balls, 2 strikes.
Coach Rami telling you, you got to go for that pitch right now. What are you doing? Williams on the day is 0 for 2 with an RBI, with a walk. You know what? And it's been a great game. There's only been 11 total strikeouts in this game. There it is.
That makes 12.
Yep. Dodger. With a name like that. Dodger.
2 quick outs. They still got 2 more cracks after to get 4 runs.
But guess what, though? You have the heart and soul of this team right here. Marion Butler, who really he wants this. He wants him right now.
Now hitting is the shortstop number 2, Demarion Butler.
Marion's 1 for 4 today.
Right.
What I say?
Make that
First
2
pitch.
fine.
What I say? First pitch, he going. Now guess what? And if I'm Coach Rami right now, guess what I'm gonna do?
It's 2 outs, coach.
Yeah, but Demarion still is back.
I don't know.
Now walking up to the plate,
I'm not scared to catch him.
number 10,
That's
Jonathan Patterson Jr.
He might fake bunt steal right now to get him there to get that run. Patterson. for the day. 0 for 3 with a run scored, with a walk. Told you. Right now, you trying to pass baton and get a crack at it with downtown again. Told you he was going.
Got that jump on the picture.
Yeah, but I knew he was going to go though. If I'm Dodger, I'm not even worried about him. I'm worried about the back. And that's what probably Sean Freeman and the staff told him. Don't focus on him. We focus on the battle right now.
A little bit of an insurance run at second base.
And we talked about it. If he can get something at base hit right now, that'd be key.
Ground ball hit to the shortstop. And he retires to side.
That was huge.
Heading to the bottom of the 6. Kenwood 9. Lane Tech 5.
Dodger has came in and pitched one heck of a game. He's giving Lane Tech so many chances to win this game, but the Broncos and the defensive staff has been doing an excellent job of staying tough, to play in right field. That was huge. You know,
Lane Tech got 2 more cracks at it.
Yeah.
You got 2 to get 4.
So I got to get 2 this inning. If I get all 4 of them right now, I'd be happy.
You need at least 1.
I need 2. And they love Sosa too.
Shout out to everybody watching this live. Make sure y'all go visit www.blackbaseballmedia.com. Find out about our urban youth initiatives. Tomorrow we in Detroit for the Detroit High School Baseball Classic, aka the Black Baseball Motor City Classic. We're partnering with the Detroit Tigers, Players Alliance, and Full Count Foundation. That's right. We'll have some goodies and some live stream going for you guys. Tune in all weekend. Make sure y'all go follow Black Baseball Media on all your social media outlets. Share this live with 10 people. If you go to the website, grab some merch. We got some hats, some socks, some arm sleeves, whatever you need for your baseball summer.
Just summertime swag. You know?
Let's get in the comments section. How y'all liking the live stream? Wonderful day in Chicago. We had the legendary Curtis Grayson joining us earlier. You got the voice, you got the guru, you got Coach Max Lito. He's in the background right now. He's just taking a couple notes. We're gonna have him on the live stream July 2nd for the Double Duty Classic. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going down. We're here at Black Baseball Media. We love what we do. Like I said, everybody, every little thing helps, man. Like, we doing all this from the ground up, so we appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate you guys' subscription. We appreciate you guys want to donate, buy stuff from us. Everything that can help us continue this mission that we're doing. It's really appreciated. I want to say thank you, man. Thank you to everybody who's been with us since day one. Our day ones. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Coming to the plate is the shortstop, number 27, T.O. Greco. What a cool name is that?
Greco was
leading off the bottom of the 6th inning, 4 lane,
with 2 base on ball.
27, Teo Greco.
So long, boy.
I love him. Patterson delivers.
Ball outside.
So I wonder is Coach Freeman going to tell his batters when you get down 2 strikes, are we going to take away? It's like Greco's up on that plate just a little bit more right now. Patterson taking a deep breath, see what he can do. Delivers.
Oh, that's a base hit up the middle.
That's how you started off, be the champions. That's what you want.
I said it.
The leader.
I said it down there in the stands. It's late at night, but it's early in the game.
Hello. So, right now, one thing about the champions, we know that they're going to go down fighting. The Broncos, they withstanding every punch that they have thrown thus far. So I got to give Bracy and the Broncos a lot of kudos because they've been it's like a heavyweight fight right now. They've been taking the jab, and they've been eating it, and they have not got hit. They have not got hit with the heavyweight shot yet.
It's a call strike on the outer half. Now hitting is the team captain,
the RBI
21,
leader.
Henry Murray for Lane Tech.
Murray has a walk, a hit today. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. Big. Oh, he went. They didn't check down?
No.
With a hold
No
up?
appeal. No appeal.
No appeal.
So the first baseman, Stinson, is a little up in the lane of the base runner at first base. We just threw over the first base. It's a little close to a ball call. You know, when you're up so far in first base. If you impede the progress of the runner, you know.
See a lot of as long as he's giving that base a clear path back.
I'm not sure. Ball is up and away. Makes the count 2 balls and 1 strike to the hitter, Henry Murray.
Henry's been here all year. He's one of their best hitters, the RBI leader, the captain. He's looking to drive something right here. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed
to the left fielder.
That might be trouble though.
Nah,
that might be trouble.
Looks like he got it. Oh! He drops the ball to left field.
He drops it. I said it might be trouble.
Lane Tech is not going out without a fight.
No, I'm gonna say you cannot give good teams. You cannot give good teams extra outs.
That's true.
You can't give good teams extra outs. That's all. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Coming to the plate is number 23, the catcher, Jacob DeVinny.
But great job by the Kenwood staff telling him, hey man, it's okay. Coach Bracey came out and said, hey man, look, it's okay. Things happen right now. It's fine. It's fine. We still got a good league. And when you see your coach doing things like that, and you see your teammates bigging you up, as you being an outfielder, he gonna say, well, I'm gonna make the next one.
For the champions, number 23, Jacob DeVinny.
Ball is high and away.
Now, as a pitcher, you got to take a deep breath and settle down and say, you know what? Guess what? You turn around. I got your back next time. Don't worry about it. And you got to just set and deliver. If you're the champions right now, you got to make it hurt.
It's a call strike on the outer half.
Got to make it hurt right now if you're the champions. Runners on first and second with no outs with a 1-1 count. You looking to drive something right here. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 as well, too, an RBI. So he's been hitting the ball.
Ball is down. That brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike.
You got a sure hitter right now, Jacob. He's been seeing the ball good all evening. Good lead by second base. Good pitch. Just ball outside. Right now, you got to go at him right now. But like Curtis Granderson said earlier, you got a base open. It's not bad, and you're still up 4 runs. I'll give up that one and give up a big one. How long is Coach Romney going to stick with Patterson? Is he going to call the timeout? And he's telling him, settle down, you're good right now.
Coming to the plate right now is number 14, Connor Sullivan, the third baseman.
Sullivan on the day has 2 strikeouts. He's 1 for 3 right now. He's 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So right now, guess what? He's looking to say, hey, Coach Freeman said, don't worry about other stuff. Worry about it right now. Let's get something here and let's go.
Right. This is a big hitter for Josiah Patterson, the sophomore.
If Josiah can get him to take a deep breath, we just got to go at it. You know, you're seeing this kid right there grow up right before our eyes right now. So, you know, Josiah got to take a deep breath. I like the way he won another ball. He's doing something. Rub it down, take a deep breath.
Lane Tech, number 14, Connor Sullivan.
And if you're the champions, you've been here before. You've been down before.
Ball is up. Oh, that's it. Ball is up.
If you're the champions, you've been here before. So, you know, we've been down with this team before. We know what we can do. That's to do a job! Yes, he does! He's gonna send him home and play at the plate! He missed him!
He misses it! Wow! Lane Tech comes across. Lane Tech answers, responds, and scores 2.
That was a great piece of hitting. He's hitting it to the right side of the field, not trying to do nothing too special. And I'm gonna give him 2. And the champions right now. Run on second and third, no outs, down 2.
Coming to the plate, number 1 is Zola Wyatt. Lane Tech fan session is partying up over there.
Wyatt is 1 for 2 today with RB. They
chased
that one. He's 1 for 2 right now.
For Lane
With a
Tech,
walk.
number 1, designated hitter, Zolan Wyatt.
He's looking to do some damage right now. That's when he's swinging right there. I like the way passing is coming at him. He's speeding his pitch up right now. Like he's fast pitching a little bit. Ooh, there it is, but I don't know about that one. Coach Freeman is not a fan of that one right there. But that one right there, I don't agree with that call. But if you Kenwood Broncos Nation, you loving that call. But you got to give Daniel Luster credit by framing it.
Now onto the plate is number 36, Miles Nowski. It's a pretty cool name.
Stepping into the batter's box, first baseman number 36, Miles Mazanowski.
Mazanowski is one for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. And the umpire's really gonna give it to him. If you Miles, but my thing is, when we're gonna make that adjustment, we're gonna take away the outside pitch. Coach Sean Freeman's calling time. He's probably tell him, get on the outside, take it away, get on the line. Like you're not gonna keep hitting me in the face with the same pitch. I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna fight. I gotta spoil. I can't keep getting beat on that same pitch. We're gonna keep you playing like it all night. Get up on there. Get up on the plate. Look at that. He's backing back. See that? He back up. I'm going outside again. I'm going outside again. Oh! He drove it!
Go Sean Freeman.
Go Sean Freeman.
Oh my God! Lane Tech, new game. Lane Tech scores.
Play with him. And the Lane Tech champions have come back with 1 out. Miles.
Oh my God!
The champions have been here before.
Oh my! We got a game.
They've been here before.
I see the Lane Tech principal down there. Lane Tech responds. Kenwood's huddle up. For everybody watching the live stream, what a game! And we still playing. The game is tied 9-9. The defending champs versus the 2023 champs. Woo! This is Chicago Public League Baseball here. Now coming to the plate, it's number 20, the right fielder. Wait. No, we don't. He got a wrong scoreboard. It's number 20, the right fielder, Ziegler. Ziegler takes a strike on the inner half of the plate. The count is no balls.
Ziegler today is 1 for 2. 1 for 2 with a walk, with a run scored.
Number 20, Alex Ziegler.
Ball outside to Alex Ziegler.
Wow. This is, and guess what?
Pinch running at first base. Number 6, Jorge Castellon.
What are we waiting on? You gotta swing that. Patterson settling down. He shouldn't get nothing close to here right now. It should be nowhere near the plate. That's too much.
Ball is away, up and away.
That's what you want right there. Getting beat with that same pitch all day. I don't understand when we're going to take it away. You got to take it away. And if I'm Patterson, I'm staying on that all day. I'm standing all day.
At the plate for the champions, number 24, Nathan Wong.
Nathan Wong, the number 9 hitter. They call him base hit Wong. Can this guy flip the lineup over for the senior Tyler Truck to get another crack at it?
Vaughn is 1 for 2 today with a walk.
The count is 1-0 with a run on first. 2 outs.
Wow, what a good cut. Giving yourself a chance right now, kid.
I got to stand up, ladies and gentlemen. I got to stand up for this one.
Last year, Kenwood was in the same predicament last year. They've been here. It's a good. That's a good pick by the first baseman. Great pick to keep that play alive.
We got action.
We got action, ladies and
Headed
gentlemen.
to the top of the 7. Lane Tech responds with 4 runs.
4 runs in the
We'll be
inning,
back in
and
1
we've got
second.
a ball game.
Yes, sir. We coming back, and we here. You got the voice in the booth.
Hello.
You got the bearded coach. You got Lito. For everybody watching, thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys go visit www.blackbaseballmedia.com. Follow Black Baseball Media on all your social media outlets. Share this video with 10 people. We are still live here at the beautiful Les Miller Field, Curtis Granderson Stadium at UIC. This is Chicago Public League Championship Baseball's finest. Lane Tech, Kenwood tied up at 9, top of the 7. Kenwood coming to the plate.
Dodger has been doing really, really well right now. He has pretty much shut Kenwood down since he came in the game. Coach Sam, can you give us what they've been talking about?
So I've been kind of hanging out in the bleachers, and I'm gonna just tell you this right now. It's a tale of 2 different stories right now. In the first couple innings, we saw the momentum with Kenwood. They started off strong, and then all of a sudden, we starting to see those bats start clicking. And I talked about this when we had, what was it, the 3rd inning? Yep. And I mentioned, once those bats get clicking, that's gonna turn the tide. And now you see the whole game has shifted. We started off seeing Kenwood, I'm sorry, not Kenwood, we saw Lane give up 3 errors. Very unlikely of them, knowing that their reputation is that play very clean baseball. But now, we got a different ball game, so we go. We're gonna see what it is.
So we got downtown.
Number 44,
Jimmy Downs.
Jimmy Downs.
Downtown for the day is.
Here we go. Kenwood fans up. Swing and a miss.
Dodger is coming with it. This is the matchup you want right now. You Kenwood. You got one of your best hitters, if not the best hitter, going against the big freshman, big Dodger on the mound. This is great baseball right here, ladies and gentlemen. Dodger delivers. Dodger has a great sweeper. It's a great take by downtown Jimmy Down. He's locked in.
That's close to me, coach.
Downtown with a hit. Center field. Oh! Downtown. Big fella. Hey! And there you go.
Big time double.
Big time double by downtown.
That's huge.
Downtown.
Big double by downtown.
Now here it is right now. We know one thing about Kenwood Broncos. Small ball comes to the plate right now.
Coming to the plate, the team captain, number 7, Philip Thigpen.
Who I say remind me of?
Roberto Alomar.
I like the crouch.
Robbie Alomar.
I like the crouch. I like the crouch.
Now batting cleanup hitter for Kenwood, number 7, Philip Thigpen.
And if you Dodger right now, guess what?
Wow. We got a pinch runner coming in for Jimmy Downs. Probably Rami's going to use a pinch runner and re-enter Jimmy Downs. And for those who are watching in high school, you can pinch run and then re-enter the starter, and he can hit the same spot.
Now this kid's been on the bench all day. Let's see. This could be key right now.
Pinch running for the Broncos, 4 downs. Number 11, Javon Carter.
If you Dodger right now, I got to go at him.
Lane's gonna try to pick this guy second base.
Yep.
He's gonna try to see if he's gonna square around the bud.
It's a foul ball. Okay. One thing I like about this kid, he's not afraid to establish the inside. And when you're a flamethrower and you're not afraid to establish the inside, that makes that zone a lot bigger. Because now you can set up outside and throw your sweeper. See? 8 throws. Oh, he leaned in it? Wow.
Okay, Blue. Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue.
What you think about that call?
That's the right call.
That's the right call?
That's the right call now.
But I love it though. Hit that pitches and stack. And I love it. I'm not even mad at him though. I'm not mad at him at all. Guess what? This is good. This is great baseball. This is great baseball. That's a great call.
So the count should be no balls, 2 strikes. Oh, I'm sorry. The count should be 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, it should be 0-2. Because he
No, it's a foul ball and then he leaned. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 0-2.
It should be 0-2.
It should be 0-2. The foul ball, ooh.
Now it's
Right.
Yeah, that's
It should have been 0-2. He had the foul ball, and he leaned into it. It should have been 0-2.
Yeah. I know I had it right.
Yeah, you had it right.
I know I had it right.
Guess what? Hey, that's what.
Okay. We on top of it.
That's right. But guess what?
But now it's 1 and 2.
Dodger got 1 and 2 right now. Let's see what Dodger does.
Run advances. He's out at first.
There you go. Great. Productive out. That's a productive out right now. Now, you have your catcher. This is coming right now.
Here comes the squeeze.
Yes. If I'm Rami, I'm calling it. Downtown, that was a big hit. Let's talk about that, man. Your big dog. Your big dog. Last year in the championship, had a tough time, still played good ball. Him to come back to make a great play like that shows toughness and work.
Number 6.
Lakeland College is getting a great
It's
kid,
the
man.
catcher for Kenwood, Daniel Luster.
What you don't want to do, you don't want to pop it up right now. You don't want to pop it up.
The squeeze is coming.
I wouldn't squeeze it right now. I just have him bunt. Dodger. Dodger got 8. You're not gonna get every call you want. You gotta make a better pitch. If you luster right now, you say, bring me 1 so I can end it. It's a good cut. Now, let me ask you a question. Do we square around and show on right now?
Too late.
I missed 1-1 though.
Too late, man. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it early. In my opinion,
still early right now.
He can still do it, but
It
already
has to
1
be this
strike.
pitch. It has to be this pitch though. It has to be this pitch to square around the bunt. What I tell you, coach? Come on. Oh! That's what I tell you. Yeah, it can't be where. Like I said, it can't be where. It can't be in the air. It cannot be in the air. You gotta get that. You gotta get on top of that one. You gotta be on top of that one.
Now comes to the plate after the failed bunt attempt. Number 25, the designated hitter, Brandon Stinson.
He had.
Designated hitter
Luster
number
had 2 of those
25.
today. He has 2 of those
Brandon
today. That's tough.
Stinson.
Let's see what
Got a
Brandon.
base open. Brandon Stinson looks like his RPM's up a little bit, a little juiced up in that box.
Let's see what Brandon Stinson is for the day.
Tio Greco just adjusted to third base. I like that call. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Sweeper. He's sitting on the fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, Stinson is 4 for 4 for the day. Though.
Uh-oh.
I will put him on.
Nope.
He's 4 for
You know
4.
what? You know
He's
what?
4 for 4 today.
Guess what? This is city championship. You gonna have to beat me.
I'm putting him on.
No.
They gotta go up to odds, man. He's 4 for 4 today.
I'm coming at this guy. If you beat me, you beat me. We still got to beat
Patterson
you.
is 1 for 2. Is 0 for 2. What I say? What I just say? What I say? You put him on. The kid is hot, man. Great hit.
Clutch piece of hit by the designated hitter, Brandon Stinson.
He's 5 for 5 today.
Wow.
He's 5 for 5 today. I would have walked him. I got a free free base.
It's okay.
Great piece of hitting.
At the plate, number 3. Just
Dodger, get out of there.
Oh, what a big play. And the Kenwood Broncos take the
And for
lead.
Kenwood, 1 run in the inning.
Headed to the bottom of the seventh. Here we go. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing game. Kenwood 10, Lane 9. We at the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order for Lane 10.
Woo, the top of the order. Patterson, let's see what the young fella can do, the sophomore. He's been doing a heck of a job so far, trying to hold this lineup.
Does this give you remnants of last year?
Hey, well, I know for the Kenwood Broncos and the fan base, they don't want to have remnants of last year. They want this year or the year before. This is the rubber match for the seniors. Tyler Trapp has been here 3 years in a row. Guess what? They want it. What's up, that Jewtown?
Nice on you.
You said what?
2 years. Last year.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th. For Lane 10, number 8, Tyler Trapp.
Oh, does he make the play?
Oh, it's like,
Big error for Jimmy down.
Now Jimmy has to settle down. Jimmy has to settle down. He has to settle down.
This booth is not big enough for both of us. Oh, baby.
Tyler Trapp came out the gate flying. Jimmy made a great play.
Now hitting the shortstop, one of the team captains, T.O. Greco, going to Milwaukee College of Engineering.
Walking to the plate.
All right.
T.O.
Number
is
27.
1 for 3 with 3 runs.
T.O.
With two walks. This is the guy you want on right here if you're the champions. If your Patterson delivers. Good block by Luster. Hey man, that guy's been saving. He at least saved about 4 or 5 runs today. I can tell you that much.
All you college coaches watching, you better put a circle on number 6.
Put a circle on him. Yeah, that boy is bad, man.
Hell of a job behind that play.
He has to, right now, if I'm just, hey, I gotta just throw the fastball right now. Ooh. Hey, that was a great piece of hitting. He tried to take it to the right side.
That was a 2-strike single.
Yes, it was a 2-strike single. When I said that, that was a great call.
It ain't 2 strikes though.
It ain't 2 strikes, but somebody called that like, I need to be swinging a pole.
Oh baby.
That's a defensive swing right now.
Oh baby.
Tyler Trapp. Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Uh-oh, Jimmy. There's one.
One. With a hustle down the line. T.O. Jimmy. Downtown.
Big play by Jimmy.
That's a big play to come back. They say the ball will find you again. Way to sit there, get the lead runner, make a great throw and get the lead runner. Now, does Rami put the dangerous guy on? Rami's going down the baseline, barking orders, telling him where the guys to go. The RBI leader.
Number 21.
Outfield should be in no doubles at this point.
Henry Murray.
Henry is 2 for 3 today with a walk. No Ks. He's been making solid contact. He got great speed up first base. Sire delivers. Ha! That's a great stick by the catcher. Great spot by Patterson.
Teal can run a little bit. Any ball hitting the outfield, I think Coach Sean Freeman sent him for first base.
It has to hit the gap. Good pitch, good miss, good take. That's a great spot. That's a great spot. If you Patterson right, that's a great spot. It's a great miss. That's a great layoff by Henry. Set to delivers. Oh, jam. Trouble. That's trouble. That's trouble though. It's a great play. Here we go.
That is an outstanding, 2 outs. Outstanding play by the senior Demarion Butler to go way out to catch that ball. The Kenwood Bronco fans are up.
Rami's telling guys where to go. Telling guys where to go. No doubles, no doubles, no doubles. Of course. He's telling the guys to go to
Now
Roosevelt.
batting, Fort Lane, cleanup hitter, number 23, Jacob Deviney.
Jacob is 2 for 3 today with an RBI and a walk. This is what you want your cleanup hitter. Oh! It hit the gap. It's hit the gap. It's that game.
Got it. And the Kenwood Broncos.
Kenwood Broncos
are the city champions.
are the city champions.
Again. Coach Ronnie Bracey.
Coach Bracey has done it.
Has done it.
The Kenwood Broncos 10.
Oh my God.
Lane Tech 9. Let's
What a
go,
game.
That was a great game.
Congratulations to the Kenwood Broncos. 2 stellar plays on defense to end this game.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody watching this live stream, for staying up late at night for us.
Presentation.
Oh man, the Kenwood Broncos are crowned the city champions again.
Hey, Ronnie Bracey has put this team in a position. They were down. They kept fighting. Great play in the right field. Great play by Demarion Butler. Great plays overall. Like, you cannot even get mad at the team. Into the Lane Tech champions. Plays. This is a hard-fought game. If you are a lover of CPL baseball, you couldn't have scripted this no better. Congratulations to the Kenwood Broncos. You guys fought hard, you deserve it. Congratulations to the Lane Tech champions.
Wow.
You guys fought hard. Now, both teams have to get ready for state. I believe both these teams will make a deep state run. I truly believe that.
For Coach E, the off guru, the voice, we are signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Go follow Black Baseball Me on social media. Share this live. What an amazing game. Great job to both sides. And we out.